Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh man, my headphones are not hooked up. Give me a second.
All right. Did you hit the live button? Are we live?
Well.
What are you doing?
There you are. I can hear you now. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
I
me?
had to hook up my headphones, woman. Hello, 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 hello. I can hear
Hey,
you now.
y'all.
Can you hear me now? Indica, there you are, girl.
It's cold. Freezing.
I know. I think it's cold here, but
I'm about to
Hey, Ann,
freeze.
Charlie girl.
Hey, yo. I'm sorry.
Yawning, yawning.
Today's been a long day.
Well, I missed some of today because I tried to stay awake. I slept a couple hours this morning, and then I tried to stay awake all day, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I took my medicine, and I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
I wish I could have slept. I mean, I slept. No, I didn't sleep. No, I didn't. I fell asleep earlier today, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's cold and windy there. Ugh, yeah. We've had a lot of rain here too. The other night I ran out there and I had to go to work, and it was the biggest frog I saw. Oh my word, his little home is just flooded out, so he had to hang out in the street.
Sorry. Trying to get a fly.
Trying to get a fly.
Yeah. I don't like.
Oh. Warm enough for flies to be flying around, I suppose.
Well, today was it's pretty during the daytime, but at
Mm-hmm.
night it gets cold. And I was laying down before we done the live, so I guess I get cold while I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Well, after you're all wrapped up, then it's ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And you might need some vitamins, and you could take some vitamins and see if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Hey, probably, Mom.
You might want to check your iron and if you're sleeping a lot, but hey,
Could be
primary
any
mom.
vitamin
Good.
B, vitamin D,
Mm-hmm.
iron. Well,
Yeah. So do have
I
a
know
good
they
day.
they have what?
Y'all have a good day today.
Yeah, my day was good, and like I said, I slept this afternoon. I tried to stay awake and trying to get off that night shift. It's like, oh, it's not as easy now anymore. I don't know. It's harder, harder,
Right.
harder. Hey,
Totally.
Iris.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Iris.
Hey, Fancy.
Hey, Fancy. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to put stuff right.
Ooh. Fancy says she feeling good. Her house smells of sage and incense. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tara.
Hey,
We're
Tara.
just trying to have a good Saturday night here, y'all. We're gonna have a
Yes.
nice, fun live.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything they want to talk about that's funny? Funny stories or anything?
Tara says, I'm still not Amish. Where did that come from? I don't get it, y'all.
Okay, she came in one night. She said, Amish forgive everything. And then she goes, she puts, I'm not Amish.
Okay, I get it now.
It cracked me up so bad. I said, I don't know. I thought it was funny as go get out. So then she'll come and chat and she just drops, I'm not Irish. I know. Like, okay. Indica down there.
Indica sunshine. Hello.
Ooh. Iris, what are you burning that they don't like? Iris is burning something. You burning sage or something? There is one incense I don't like, and it smells. Okay, I don't know. I have to remember what it is, but it smells. This is gonna sound terrible, y'all, but I kid you not. I always think it smells like pee. it stinks, right? Well, I was burning one and I was like, oh, this is the one I don't like. I kid you not, my 15-year-old comes tearing out of the room and he says, he's looking all around on the floor. He goes, what does it smell? It smells like pee. Somebody has peed. I was like, no, it's incense. And he's like, that stinks. And I was like, I know, I got to put it out. It's gross. I don't know what it is. It's a gross one. No, there's some I really, really like, but with that one, I don't. It's stinky, stinky, stinky. Bad, you know. I do like the ones that smell more masculine, like the masculine smells. I love those.
Yeah, I don't burn them.
You don't burn any incense?
I can't. The smoke, it bothers me.
What about like your melts and stuff? You don't do melts or anything?
I do candle melts. I do have candles. I just can't do the incense, like the sticks.
Oh.
I can't do it.
Mm.
It's just the smell really gets to me really bad. So.
Yeah, dragon's blood. Oh, I think that's the one I really, really like.
Dragon's blood?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, is the dragon's blood. It's, yeah. And there's one, you know, my friend that I go and see. We've been friends for years. She always knows when I come in, she always has the incense going because we always, you know, it's just our thing back, you know, back when I was 20 years old, you know. And she's like, yep, I got the incense. You're going to like this one. And she's got one. It's called Zombie. And then it's hard to get. Yeah, it's hard to get. They'll end up, they're out of them a lot, you know. So she finally, they came in and she ordered them. You know, order them online. But oh my gosh, they smell so good. They smell really good. But she always ends up having she always has the incense going and she's got the coffee. She's like, I got this special coffee here. Try this, you know. Ooh, thank you. Yeah.
I can't get on my computer. My computer is actually packed up.
Oh no! So you can't play that video of the squirrel?
No, I can't. It's
all I wonder how I could. I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to do it. If you get your laptop, you can do it. I can teach you how to do it.
I don't know. Let me see if my laptop is charged at all.
Sorry, I've been packing stuff and.
But will it do the squeaky thing if I have my laptop on with the?
Yeah, you have to actually come on StreamYard.
Oh, through here?
Yeah,
through
my.
I don't know if I can do that. Let me see.
Well, you can't do that.
I don't have StreamYard on my laptop. I don't think. I never go through the laptop to do it. You know. What?
Hold on a second. I just got a message. Who just messaged me?
Oh, look, she said that's used to hide pot. Well, Tara, I'm not Irish, okay? Or I'm not Amish. Irish, yes, I actually do have Irish ancestry, but no, I'm not Amish either. So, what's the matter?
I just got a message from somebody, a number I don't know. Hold on a second. Obviously, I don't have that person programmed in my phone, but I just got a weird message about something.
Oh, what did it say?
I ain't gonna mention it on this live.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I pull StreamYard up, right? Why does it have subscribe next to it? You guys subscribe to StreamYard?
No, you just log in.
Oh, Lord, I don't remember my login thing.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. Today we're going to go through everything you need to know.
I don't need you to go through everything. I already.
Before we enter the studio to do a complete walkthrough of all StreamYard's features, we've got to
No, I'm on StreamYard. It's StreamYard.
Click broadcast.
Okay.
Look, she's talking and she won't stop.
You'll see
I do what? Go back out. Abort. I don't even know how do I get. Okay.
Abort.
No, that didn't take me out of there either. Okay, here we go. Whew, all right. I'm out of that one.
So put in your Google search or your whatever window search, StreamYard.
I did. That's what I did.
And then you hit StreamYard login.
I don't remember my login info on that. Oh, there's StreamYard. There it is.
It should save it if is your laptop not connected to your email?
I think so. Let me
Yes,
see.
please give Shiny some love. This is a good live. It's not gonna be drama. So come chill. Yeah.
Sandalwood. Yeah, woodsy and vanilla. I like those too. Sandalwood. I have some sandalwood in there. And you know, you could say, I mean, those big, huge, you know, when you go to the tobacco stores and they have those big, huge incense, the big, long incense sticks, then you know what them people are doing. You know what I'm saying? You know they're. Okay, I've got my StreamYard pulled up. I guess this is mine. But it's not. Huh. It's not doing it. Jenna, you left me high and dry here. You left me high and dry. What are you doing? Leaving me high and dry. Yeah, it's not showing anything on here though. Yeah, this ain't right. This is not right, Jenna. It's not right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to figure this one out later because I don't know how the heck to get to. I think this is the one for oh, add destination. Well, let me see. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. Jenna, she done.
Am I here? Am I here?
You're here. You're here. What, you're on mute?
No, my
I
daughter
know.
called me. Daughter called me. Sorry.
Bergamot. Huh, I haven't had that one. I'll have to try that one. What kind of smell does bergamot have, Iris? Is that like a woodsy? I was trying to get that. I really wanted to play that squirrel one, Jenna. Hey, Becky Hayward.
Hey, Becky. You're gonna make me pull out my laptop.
Well, that squirrel video just really cracked me up. I love that little video. I was watching it at dark 30 this morning, and I was rolling. And I thought maybe, you know, when you're up all night and you're tired and you're watching something and you just can't stop laughing. So I fell asleep for a couple hours. And I woke up and I said, well, maybe it wasn't that funny, you know. Then when I thought about it, I started laughing again, and I said, nah, it was that funny. It was hilarious.
It was funny. Hold on 1 second. Like, I don't even know. I'm pushing buttons.
Yeah, more on the musty side. Yeah, I kind of like the mustier smells too, you know. And every once in a while, I like the fruity things, you know, like you got your scents like your peach and your apple and stuff. And I like them once in a while, but most of the time I prefer the, I call them more masculine smells. Hey, Peaches, how are you? How the hell we end up here? I'm lost too many channels from you. I don't know. You clicked on here, Peaches. That's how you ended up here, honey. Look, I'm sitting outside burning this incense. It smells so good.
Oh, shoot.
And I'm you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. We got some neighbors who they do partake in the we'll just say the CBD, you know, world, you know. Uh-oh. Somebody cussing.
No, I had pulled up YouTube and it was stuck on that video that I was playing last night that Heather sent me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ended up here, Peaches, having a good, fun live. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
She's still not feeling good. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. I'm telling you, I would have to burn a whole lot of incense because you know, you drive around. I mean, people around here, man, they'll be sitting there smoking a joint right there at the gas station. I kid you not. I'm like, that's pretty brazen, you know. You're lucky. I mean, they don't even. They sit there and they're like, I don't give a. You know what I mean?
Will you
They
drop
don't
me a
give
link,
a link.
please?
Yes, ma'am. I will. I need to get that. I need to see if I can get that squirrel one loaded up on here and just play it every once in a while. It just cracks me up. I want that squirrel. I've never wanted a squirrel so bad in my life. I want that little buddy. You love the smell of the devil's lettuce, Iris? Ever since my surgery in October, I've been getting sick and staying sick back to back. It's triggering my asthma as well, so that adds on to. Oh, yeah, Peaches. I hope you feel better, honey. I know how bad it is and how bad it can be, you know? Okay, well, that popped you up there, but...
Hold on a minute. Let me pull it. I didn't pull it up, y'all. I'm not really functionable right now.
It's okay. I know. Hey, Dree, do you poop? Do you whoop poop?
All right, let me go find it, and then I'll pull it up.
Okay. I just love that little squirrel. He's so smart. How do you get so smart?
I don't know. That was really crazy.
I couldn't believe it. So, my word. I'm definitely going to have to use that in something, you know? It's so cute.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Okay. I didn't hear you for a moment.
Uh-oh. What do you mean you're recording? What, Earth? What are you recording, honey? What?
What's going on, y'all?
Earth said, y'all are ruining my recording by going live. Dang it. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Did you have something? I don't know.
What am I doing?
We're ruining it. Oh, no. We're just sitting there trying to get this video up because it's freaking hilarious as hell. I love it.
I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, y'all. It's taking so long. I'm trying to find it.
No, it's okay. Take your time. We're in no rush, man. It's okay. We're in no rush. It'll be all right. Well, in other news, my kiddos ate a whole pack of Oreos today.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. We're going to talk about how Shiny's day been. How y'all's day been. Not my day.
Well, they ate a whole pack of Oreo. Mega stuff ones. You know, my husband came in. He goes, "Oh, somebody got into your Oreos." I said, "Oh, well, no surprise." You know, he goes, "You have 3 left," and that was out of 2 packs since last night. So, them kids, I said, "Well, that's why they're running around like they are." You know, went in the kitchen and got Oreos. It's not like you can keep them out. I mean, the house is so open, so it's not like the kitchen's off to the side or anything. I mean, they just, you know, they go in there and then they go to the other door, go through the office and take off. But he also was eating the cotton candy grapes too. So I'm thinking he might have to get up and go potty in the morning because I know the one who ate the most. Because him and his sister were inside most of the time, or the other ones were outside doing stuff. And yeah. They was ready to go. Vroom, running everywhere. They're going outside and run. Yeah, I want that squirrel. I so want that squirrel. I could have that squirrel as a pet. I tell you what.
All right, so yeah, you gotta pull it up.
Okay.
You gotta stay down.
Here you go.
That stuff.
Okay.
crime scene. All right. So in a clip that's gone viral, the rodent knocks over a broom. When it fails to land in a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll, so it ends up under the broom. It's pretty convincing for a devastating murder scene. And hang on, final flurry.
Play it again. Play.
The murder weapon across its chest. Squirrel has faked its own death and then even staged a crime scene. All right. So in a clip that's gone viral, the rodent knocks over a broom. When it fails to land in a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll, so it ends up under the broom. It's pretty convincing for a devastating murder scene. And hang on, final flurry. Squirrel ending up with arms displayed and the murder weapon across its chest. Squirrel has faked its own.
That is too funny.
I want that squirrel. I'm telling you, I want that squirrel so bad. I want that squirrel.
That is too funny.
Hey, Ryan Brammer. Yeah, I want that squirrel. I'd be like, yeah, come on, little buddy, let's do this, you know.
You want that squirrel?
I want that squirrel. I want that squirrel.
Stay over there. I got everything packed right here.
You get ready to go on your trip, ain't you?
Yes,
sure?
yes.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
No,
As of right now, there's no contracts for work next week, so
that's good.
maybe off. Maybe off.
That'll be good. I'm just having a lot of anxiety, and it'll be okay. I'll be all right.
It'll be all right. I'm gonna wash the sheets on that spare bed.
Okay.
Dressing room. I'm gonna wash the sheets for you. It'll be all right.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You have some clean sheets, and they get I tell you what, those sheets in there get washed because every time somebody sleeps on the bed, they gotta get washed, and I just can't do it where it's like, well, my daughter slept in there and I didn't wash the sheets for you. Ugh. You gotta wash them sheets, Well, I did try to fatten my lips up some.
That was Iris did too. It was funny. Yeah, we was talking about how when you get older, everything starts, just falling.
Okay, look. You get older, you get the bags under the eyes, you get the jowls on the cheeks, right? Your boobs fall, your ass falls, but your lip disappears. What the heck, right? So, like, I have no top lip anymore, It's like, oh, my goodness. I mean, if you put a lip pencil on there, it's gone. I mean, you don't need any lipstick. You got the pencil on there, you're good to go, right? So I did. I took a little bottle, I put them on there, tried to fatten them up a little bit, and I don't think I did it long enough. And, of course, they were like, you're going to bruise. Well, I can cover it up with makeup as long as I have big lips. So look at my lips and not the bruising around it, And then, I put the lip plumper on there, and it still didn't help too much,
She put some filler on there after she done it.
No, I didn't have no filler. I need filler though. I do.
What was the stuff you put on there? Was it just lip plumper?
Yeah, just lip plumper. It did. My lips. I need to go get some filler. I need to, go get it professionally done or something.
No,
maybe.
You do not. Just be happy.
Give a little lip. Yeah, but I'd be so much happier if I actually had a top lip. Okay, let's forego the boob job. Forget about that. That's just, whatever.
Right.
And, I did. I kept telling my husband I needed a boob job and a tummy tuck. And, and he's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And I keep telling him, I've been telling him for years. And he's like, if you want it, it's, he supports whatever it is I want to do, So then he started looking doctors up, and he's sending them to me. He goes, hey, here's the best doctor in this area, blah, 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 And I said, you say I need a boob job and a tummy tuck? And he's like, who knows what you said you wanted? Okay, well, now I'm thinking just forego that. Give me some bigger lips. Let me have a top lip, at least. The bottom lip could be all right, but I don't know. I guess I could get a little bit bigger too, but the top lip would be nice if I actually had a lip. How much nicer would that be?
Look, Frances says she got the lips in the family. Her kids do too. And then Indica Sunshine says we need to put the bottle on our boobs.
Oh, suction cup. You reckon that would help? Like it would. Oh,
No, that would not
I
help.
just, Indica, I don't know if they don't make this a bottle small enough for me. Yeah, that might work, but it's okay though. I mean, I would like to have a top lip one day, but my kids have good lips.
Yeah, mine do too. Their lips are really
Yeah.
filled
And they
in.
say where we get the lips from? It's not from you and Dad. I was like, well, other people in the family have good lips. And people on my husband's side, like his brother, has good lips too. You know what? I do got some decent eyelashes. I'll say that. I do.
You got some. I ain't got no eyelashes.
I'm blessed with my lashes. I mean, they're not super long. But
no, never mind. I meant eyebrows. I got lashes, just not brows.
Yeah, but you can pencil them on pretty good,
Yeah, I can.
Pencil them in, you're good, But, yeah, it's funny because I'm not a real vain person when it comes to stuff like that. Obviously, y'all know. It's just when I actually look in the mirror, like, oh crap, I'm getting ready to turn 50, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting ready to turn 50. I say 25 because my spirit says, hey, 25, let's party. But I do look in the mirror and I go, oh my God, I'm getting old, So I try not to look in the mirror too much, But oh man, I tell you, I'm going, I see why now people get plastic surgery, and don't be vain like that. Just embrace you're getting older, right? I just, I don't know if I want to, but yeah, everything else may be going, but them eyelashes are good. So my eyebrows are still there. They like to try to grow together as one, so I've got to keep them separated. I gotta separate them, so Oh, Eloise has beautiful natural lashes, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eloise.
Yes. She's got gorgeous lashes. But yeah, I do think, I could have some plastic surgery and look a little bit better, but it's all right. A little nip, a little tuck, a little injection. Little tiny jowls I got going, they could take that stuff and put them in my lips. And Kylie Jenner would have nothing on me,
In the world? Look, I'm done with this now.
You got people trying to create drama.
Yeah, I'm going
just ignore that crap. Tell them to get over themselves, grow up. Well, I mean, do they just live in that? That's all right. They can live in it. We've got other stuff going on over here. Look, we've got the issue of trying to keep my eyebrows separated. Look,
listen. Let's just have fun.
Look, I'm trying to keep my eyebrows separated, trying to figure out how to fatten up my top lip. And I think that's much more concerning at this point. I need to buy stock and tweezers, I guess, Waxing. Get my eyebrows waxed. Or threaded, whatever. As long as they stay separated, I'm good. But I don't usually do that much, I did wear makeup every day to work this week, though, which is unusual. Usually, at least the last day, I don't, but I did. So I looked a little more alive. Uh-oh, Fancy says drama. They live in it. Yeah, you know what? People can live in the drama if they want. It's on them. And I'll say this. I did have somebody message me. Oh, did I tell you about this, Jenna?
No.
Yeah, and they messaged me, and it was, we kind of went back and forth on it, and if I block someone on Facebook, if I delete you off of my Facebook,
Oh yeah.
there's a reason. Okay. And you do know that on Facebook, sometimes you can see who's searching you.
Yeah.
When they search and then they kind of pop up, like it's, yeah. And you can also go and block those people.
Yeah.
So I think that may have hurt some people's feelings. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? And my Facebook is locked down to where you can only see it if you're friends with me on there, and that kind of thing. And I am cautious, but I do have family who lives far away, so we post on there so that family can see my kids, they can see certain activities, and then I don't post everything there. A lot of times I'll just send them to people, and my dad likes to see things and know things, but I'll just send it to him personally. So it is what it is. I said, be right back. Her daughter's talking to her.
Hurry back, woman, hurry back.
She'll be.
Family comes first.
Oh yeah, you know that. And all my kiddos are sleeping right now, so yeah. So just know, like, if somebody's been blocked, then you know why. You know why I'm no longer quote unquote friends with you on Facebook. And you know what? This is the thing. I found very interesting recently that there are people that really haven't had any kind of conversation with you.
Yeah.
But they think you're, like your best friends or something. I don't know. It's interesting. There's a few I conversate with, and it's fine, but I do find that interesting. If I've blocked people and they're getting upset about it, it's like, why would you be upset about that? Why would you even know? So, but that's the interesting thing to me, but anywho, enough of that. Hey, Tat Jack, how you doing?
I'm sorry. If anybody wondering what's going on with me, I'm sitting here really hyperventilating because I'm really having an issue leaving. But
you're gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
If anybody wondering what's going on, just know that's what's going on with me right now. I will be okay though.
Look, did you see it? Fancy said, I have to leave. You have voodoo stamps as your avatar.
Hey, Tat Jack.
So those are voodoo stamps in my avatar there.
No, they're not.
Well, let's ride with it. Let's say they are. They actually, yes, that is a tattoo we got. We did discuss this before we went on the vacation. We all wanted to have a matching tattoo. We don't care if anybody thinks it's voodoo, it's whatever, There's just a lot of reasons. There are a lot of us, and it's those arms in that picture, and 2 other arms, well, 3 other arms, 4 other arms, because there are 2 other ladies as well who did not.
Yeah.
One didn't get the tattoo, the other one wasn't there to do it, and then the other 2 weren't there either. So those tattoos have a lot of meaning and representation for us that I think a lot of people may not understand, and that's okay. That we've all just been through a lot together, and there's a lot of real life stuff off of YouTube, and that's okay to have friends off of YouTube, guys. It is what it is. YouTube isn't everything. You don't see anything, and it's not a Z, Delia Wupu. What are they called? Is that the infinite? Is not the infinity heart? Is it?
Yeah, it's the infinity heart.
It goes because we were debating on what kind of tattoo to get. Like, we looked at a lot of them. We were kind of creating some of our own, and then all of a sudden one night I had this necklace that my dad gave me at my mom's memorial service, and it was one that he gave her that she always wore. And it is that with, you know, a little infinity heart with the diamonds. And we were talking, and Charlie girl saw it,
Yeah.
and she says, "Oh my gosh, that," you know, and so it just went from there. That was the tattoo we decided to get. Everybody agreed that was, you know, what we were going to do. Yeah, in the mirror, it's an S for sisterhood, and yeah. So we don't look at it as voodoo or anything else, you know. And we did decide to go with the arm instead of getting them on the crack of our ass.
You sure the crack of her asses wouldn't have been, I'm pretty sure, you know, that would have been good too. I'm just
Well,
joking.
the next time we get together, we'll get something else on that. You know, I mean, I don't know. We probably could, you know.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, they can kiss your voodoo tats. Yeah, and there's just a lot of meaning behind it. And, you know, it's a constant reminder for us that even if we're having a really rough time, or, you know, even our good times that we have, and you can look at it and you're like, oh yeah, you know, that we're kind of always there with each other, kind of thing, you know.
Right.
It is what it is, you know.
Exactly right.
Yeah, it is.
It's more than a friendship.
And I think it kind of symbolizes our mamas too, where, you know, they're with us. And my sister-in-law, her sister and daughter have names with the letters, so they have an N tattooed on their. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, yeah, and I do want to get. Yeah, that's something I've got to throw around. I got to figure out. I've got one that I planned out. I want to get one for my brothers, and get one from the mom. So, no, I don't have a close-up picture to show.
Just turn your camera on and show your arm.
Oh, my word. I can't show my camera. You seen my hair, woman?
Show it like you did this morning when I came in the chat all boohooing and stuff. What you and Charlie girl did for me to make me laugh. Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, I'm not showing my hair, woman. No way, man. It's horrible. It's sticking straight up. It's, well, I mean, I got to push. Yeah, it's gonna be rough on you, but it's gonna be okay. I'm telling you. I promise you, you're gonna be good, and you really need to just focus on the end result here.
I know. I talked to my sister back home tonight, and she said,
Yeah.
"You're gonna be going for that long, but just look, it's gonna be for the better, and it is gonna be for the better. I just got to get over this. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I seriously hope
You're gonna be all right, and you might. You might. You might, and it's okay if you do. Just take a little bag with you, you know, with plastic in it or something, you know. But you're gonna be good. Just really hold on to the end goal here.
Right. That's the main thing I'm looking at is the end goal, and then I'll be okay once I get it over with and get there. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just hold on to the fact you go see B woman. Look. Hello. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know. You can ask my husband. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Plane. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm gonna be okay, y'all. I'm just going through it. I'll be going through it today and tomorrow and Monday when I go. I'll be okay.
You'll be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be good. You know, and I know the first time flying, it's gonna be a little scary. But it's okay.
I know. I am. We all are fancy.
Yeah, you're gonna be good. Don't cry, Jenna. Please don't cry, honey. It's gonna be okay.
Crying. I'm not crying. It's just the shakiness in my voice. I know y'all can hear it. It's just it's been there all day.
You're gonna be good, and it just, you know, this is a huge step, and I really think this is the direction you're supposed to be going. And just hold on to what you're going to be able to do for your kids,
right,
and your grandkids. You know,
that's the main goal. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I know I'm good at it, but my end goal is to make sure that.
And think about that paycheck, honey. That's why I'm saying, look at that paycheck.
That paycheck is the number one thing, honestly.
Exactly. Anytime they got the crap coming at you, you just think about that paycheck.
Mhm. Yes.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to do it.
Thank y'all. I know I got this, and I'm sorry for the rattle in my voice right now. I'll be okay. I got this.
It's okay. You're gonna have that rattle probably until you land and get here.
I am not watching that movie. You're trying to scare me, Deal You with Food? No.
Yeah, you whoop poo! Oh my word, Jenna! Don't you dare turn on anything. Put the phone down.
I am not watching nothing about no airplanes right now.
Snakes on a plane. You get on. Look, Jenna.
Mhm.
If you go to that plane, you see somebody with the an emotional support pet. It's a snake. You better get off of that plane. I would not ride on that plane with nobody with an emotional pet snake.
No, not a snake. Not
No,
a snake.
get up
Maybe a
out of here
dog.
with that. Bring your rooster. You know, don't sit here and bring no daggone snakeity snake.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, Airplane is funny. It's like what's that guy's name who stars in it?
You talking about Snoop Dogg?
No.
That's another one.
Snoop Dogg. No, Airplane. This is an old one. You're talking about the old one, right, Delia?
I don't know.
No, the old, like in the 80s, I think it was. It's an older movie. It's what is his name?
I don't
Shoot.
know. I just seen Airplane and it scared me.
He played Dorothy's husband at the end of Golden Girls.
Really?
Yeah, tall, gray-haired guy. Yeah, it's the comedy one. It's yeah. I'm sure you've seen it. They have
I'm sure I have seen it.
they have a
Hey, Twat
'cause-
Farm.
hello. They have a casino game. Leslie Nielsen. Yes, that's it. That's
You
him.
gotta show your tattoo, but you didn't forget about that.
I don't need to show my tattoo. I'm not turning the camera on.
Why?
Stan Spornak was Dorothy's ex-husband on there. But at the end of the show, she got married and she moved out. That's when they did the spinoff with Golden Palace. Uh-oh. Iris, what's the question, Fancy? Ask away. Hey, Twat Farm, what are you doing tonight? Twat Farm. Waiting for Fancy's question to Iris. I think it might be interesting. Yes, Fancy, if your question is she considering getting lip injections? Absolutely.
She's trying.
Yeah, she gonna get lip injections with me. That's what we should do. Go get lip injections for those who need it. I'm just wondering when you get older why your lip disappears. Where does it go? Where does your lip go? I mean, I've always had a small top lip, but I swear it's disappearing. I don't know. Uh-oh, you're looking for something exciting. What are you looking for? What are you looking for exciting? It ain't happening over there.
Over where?
Nobody's slashing anything up or anything. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. We say we ain't doing the drama, so they can have at it and do whatever, you know. If anybody has questions, feel free to come and ask any of us individually. But, you know, it's is what it is. We just talk about lip injections over here. How are we going to get big, huge, fat lips over there? Yeah. What does it mean when you sage someone and sparks fly and almost start the hair off? Fancy. Are you trying to set yourself on fire? Oh,
Don't set yourself on fire, Fancy. No, run.
Oh no. Well, Twat Farm, people can threaten all they want. You know, it's on them, man. Why are you gonna threaten? That's what you want to do. Go ahead. But you know, that's being a bully over there, isn't it? Sorry, it is. Meanwhile, it means you're too close. You're too close to. Oh, don't say it yet. Stand back from the sparks.
Thank you, whoever's messaging me. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh, Charlie girl said, poor Debbie. What happened? Oh.
Poor Debbie.
She catching her friend on fire. Run, Debbie, run.
Yeah, life is short. You're exactly right.
Oh, no. Fancy did just
Oh,
about set her on
no.
fire.
No, not that. Oh, no.
Teach her to come over there and get surgery.
Not Debbie.
Fancy, what are you doing?
Poor Debbie.
If you're, look, just put a broom upside down by the door if you really want her to leave, okay? There's no need to try to catch her on fire. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I said, trying to burn the devil out of her. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, no. Oh, Iris. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I could see him over there, too. Freaking out.
Yeah, I can actually see it.
Well, Iris, she got paper towels under it. Doesn't that work? Life is too short to dance with ugly women. That's why I need a lip injection. I can keep I can keep these eyebrows parted. Moses parted the sea. I can keep my eyebrows parted. But the lip thing is just disappearing. It's a little line. I'm afraid eventually I won't even need a lip liner to do anything with it,
Oh, really, Fancy?
Splashed water on her. Was it holy water, Fancy? Hopefully it was holy water. You're going to have to get the holy water on it, honey. Yeah, 12 Arm can't find her other lip either, man. I'm telling you, mine done disappeared on me. I need to get good about drawing that lip on. Some people can draw that lip on there really good. And I'm thinking I need to do that. Like, I need to really work on that. If I could just draw it, then I wouldn't have to stick no needles in there, injecting stuff in there.
You know how to draw.
Well, there's a certain technique to making your lips look bigger, and I bet I could do it. I bet I could,
We already been called cross-dressers or whatever we've been called. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Blessed water. I am a water sign. That's right. Fancy anything you throw is blessed. Pew, pew, pew.
That is too funny. Poor Debbie.
Oh, and another thing, y'all. And I know anybody who's older knows this is probably... Nah, it's too much. Too much. People can't handle that. Screw it. I'm just going to say it. You get older.
Sure can. Have them tattooed.
I did see that. I kid you not, Delia Whoopoo. I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you about lip injections. Let me tell you about this. This girl I know, she told me she needs some guidance. She didn't really have a mama. And I said, Lord, you do need some guidance, because she got this stuff off the internet, hydrochloric something or other, right?
Yeah.
It's not really intended to go in your lips. And then she got little needles and she injected that crap in her lips. And she was telling me the story about how horrible it was. She put it in one side and it got real big and it was swelled up. So she's like, oh my gosh. So she goes and she puts it in the other side and it got swelled up. And she only did her top lip because apparently her lip is gone too. I don't know what happening. There's lips laying around everywhere somewhere, I guess. But, she said it swelled way up and she got scared. So she just laid down and went to sleep. I said, what? Oh my God. Oh my word. And, this girl, she's legit. Like, she's hilarious. And she said when she woke up, she said the swelling was down, but she's got all these little tiny bumps in her lip now. So she's very, she always tries to hide her lips, which is, you can't really hide your lips. You know what I'm saying? They're there, but.
Right.
Maybe she said, I should suggest her getting them tattooed or something, And I did see where they had the tattooed lips, they looked really good on this girl. They really did. I was like,
You can get tattooed eyeliner.
Yeah, I know somebody who did that too. It looked good, but I'm too afraid to do that. I'd be hurting really bad, And But it would look good. But then they also have, look, if you have your tattooed lips, you have your tattoo eyeliner, then you go and you get your eyelashes permed and dyed. Have you seen that? You haven't seen that? Where was you when I was talking about that?
I remember you talking about it, but I don't remember. Wait a minute. Somebody got them done. Who got them done?
It wasn't me. I want to, though. It looks good, and they do have a kit you could do it yourself, but I'll probably end up making myself go blind. Let's face it, I mean, I can't even find my top lip. I can barely keep my eyebrows parted, let alone try to perm my eyelashes, I mean, if I could put on fake lashes better, then, it'd probably be all right. But I thought, man, if I could perm them and dye them, you could get up and roll out of bed and look good. You got your lips tattooed, your eyeliner on, your eyelashes done. You could just get up and roll and you look amazing all the time. You've never seen, Delia, I'm telling you, look it up. It's a thing. It really is a thing. I was kind of surprised. But they look really good. It looks like you have lashes on all the time because it curls it up and it holds it up. And then the dye on it really, so you don't have to put mascara on. Not those lips, Charlie girl. You're disgusting. See, Ann said she's done it. You had them lifted or did you have them permed? Because they got the thing, and you put this thing on there. It looks like a lip that they put on there. And they put it on your eyelid, and then they push the eyelashes up on it and put the perm stuff on there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Should
I bet
last
that
about
was
3 weeks.
What? Oh man, it should last longer than 3 weeks. I'd have to figure out how to do that myself because I'm sure they would charge a fortune for that at the salon, wouldn't they? Same thing. Okay, it is the same thing. Yeah. But they look good, don't they, Ann? They look good. And you look like $1 million every time you roll up out of bed. Don't look at the hair, but hey. I mean, now I got I got short hair, so every time I wake up, I look like Martin Short. I'm like, oh my word, I look like a peacock. Wow,
You do know. Well, yeah, your hair
Oh
does.
yeah, I do. You know it. And it's like, oh,
I just
hey,
did it purposely. You wake up and you come on camera and your hair's just up, it's like standing straight up.
it's bad. It's bad. Like I gotta make sure I don't go out of the house looking like that. I'd scare the daggone chickens and dogs. I think Molly Golightly did her lips, if I'm not mistaken. I think she probably did too.
Right.
Because she did have some pretty big lips. I mean, if that was her lips naturally, that's where my lip went to. She stole my damn lip, my top lip. I know she did. You see anybody who's got good lips, you can tell them to return mine, okay? I want mine back. Yeah.
I think it's just as you get older, it's things start to fall out of place.
I'm telling you. Yeah, hey, Uma Live, Aleatoria. I got my pants on, Amy. My pants stay on, but top lip is gone. The pants are on, the lip is gone. We good.
Fancy says smoke loud. Who says smoke loud?
Oh, thank you. You know what, Amy? Send it to Alexa and Siri. One of them will respond.
Don't ask Siri nothing. After what
Send
we
us some lip.
Siri don't know nothing about no Uber.
Right? They don't know nothing about no lip. I don't have your lip. That's what she'd say. I don't have your lip. Get out of here with that crap. I need a top lip, man. I'm telling you. Woo.
Sorry, I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, and then so far my neck is okay, but I'm sure in the next couple of years that'll probably start going too.
You gotta do neck. You gotta do exercises with your neck.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried, because you get that little wrinkly, little kind of neck thing going. I'm sure I'm going to have a rooster neck before I know it.
Well, just get a skin stretch. Like, just get your skin stretched, like, and then nipped and tucked. Get a nip and tuck.
I need to put all that, when it does that, I'm going to tell him, hey, put it down here. Put it in my boobs, you know, like stretch it down. And that'll be what happens. My neck is going to go down into my boob area. Oh, my gosh, you know. Lord have mercy. Don't have to worry about the lips down below because the boobs are going to be down there saying hello, you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got some, yeah, we do, Amy. We got somebody stealing the lips and stuff around here. Top lip.
Well, I still have my top lip, but my bottom lip is actually bigger than my top lip.
Bob and weave. Oh, Amy, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'll take the saggy neck. It's okay.
Just fishing line with tape. Are you serious?
You know what? I might do that. I might actually.
When you go to sleep, tape your lips up.
You know, could you see? Oh, you know, you can see me now. I get some fishing line going. I'd be having it all taped up. You know what would happen is that fishing line would be sticking out somewhere. The tape would start peeling off. And, oh, I could see it now. Yeah, it would be really bad. People like, what's going on with you? And then it would only happen on one side. So one side would look really good and young, you know, and like, oh yeah, you know. And then all of a sudden the other side would just like start falling. And people would be like, are you having a stroke? Are you okay? And then, I mean, what about the eyes? You know, people's eyelids go wonky when they get older too. You know what I'm talking about? They get the little, and I already have the hooved eyelids. They're already hooved. And, you know, if I get those little things on there, the little skin tags and stuff, and then it just get heavier and heavier, and it wouldn't just be a hood, it'd be an awning. Yeah. You know, my eyelids are going to become awnings, just hanging down over.
Stop. Then you have to tape your eyelids up.
You know, that's when I'm like, do me up, just do me up, do my whole face.
Maybe your lips dropped.
I think they did. They dropped somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, she's leaving Monday, Tara. Which technically is tomorrow now because today's Sunday.
Oh my word.
It's gonna be good. Don't cry. It's gonna be good. Trust me. It's gonna be awesome. I know. Try to, you know, it's gonna be hard because, you know, your anxiety, but try to really focus on the good.
Babies this long. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.
You will, honey. It's gonna be good. And they're older. They're not babies in diapers.
I know they're not babies. I know they're not.
You know, 2 of them are grown adults, and the other one is almost there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, you know.
Yeah, I know. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it'll be nice. You'll have, you know,
focus
on your work, your end goal, with the reason that you're there and doing it, and that's what'll get you through. You know.
Yeah.
I look at my paycheck. That's what I go to work for.
Shoot, and I can't get in no trouble. I'm there just to work. I'm gonna go see Shining. But as far as anything else, I'm there to work.
Did you pack shorts and a shirt?
I did. I packed shorts and a tank top.
I'll probably empty out the hot tub. Empty it out, fill it back up, clean it real good and stuff. It's about time we empty it. It's got to get emptied every 6 months, so maybe I should do that. Mama, I'm Chris. For eyelid drooping, your insurance will pay for. Ooh, insurance will pay for that? Heck yeah! I don't have a problem just yet, but I line it up. I wonder if they would cover the lip thing. That's got to be a medical situation.
I don't think it is.
It's got to be. I mean, you go in there and go, Doc, look, my lip is gone. They got to help you, right? I mean.
Your ass went around. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it is you know how I am the weirdest person ever. I'm sorry, Shine, I interrupted you. I'm the weirdest person ever. Like, ever since my kids were born.
I'm used to it by now. No, I'm just kidding.
If they ever leave my side, I sit here and I'm so bored.
Yeah, but you won't be bored out here because you're going to be.
I won't be bored there, but
You've got a lot of training to do and all that stuff, and they're gonna
Yeah.
keep you busy. And then when you're not busy, I'll keep you busy.
Yeah. Yep.
Now you know. Okay, look. If I have to drive out I'm not happy about driving out there. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you right now. That drive, I will drive 3 to 4 hours the opposite direction just so I don't have to go that way.
Are you serious?
For real.
Is that
Yeah.
bad? And you're
For-
saying that I can do it?
For me, okay, look. For me, when I accept a contract for work, I say, where's the location? Right? And that's like a huge thing for me because I know if I'm going down south or if I'm going up north, if I'm going east, I'm good. But when they say it's out west, I go, hey, hold on a second. Depending on where it is, I'm not doing it. And I did. I turned a couple contracts down. And I said, no, stop sending me there because I was having to go through that.
Where are you at? I'll let you know.
Huh?
Amy says, so is she coming closer to me or you? So I just asked Amy where is she located at.
I know where she's at. You're close to her. Amy, yeah. We'll be going right by you, Amy. Right by you.
So she's closer to me than you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where you're going to be staying, yeah.
Okay.
But I can still beat her there.
Oh, okay. Because of
I'll
where
beat
I'm
her.
going to be at, right?
No, because I know how to drive. She can barely walk down the flight of steps without breaking her foot, you know?
I figured the Dallas. Oh, my word. Seriously, my mind is not in the right place right now.
Yeah. I could pick Amy up on the way. I could do that. Get in the car. Get in the car. But I ain't stopping, so you're going to have to make sure you run and jump.
Yeah, she's telling me she doesn't want to drive where I'm going to be at.
I don't like the traffic. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, I don't like the traffic. It gives me a lot of anxiety. I'm like shaking by the time I get, and it's because it was, like a daily. If it's a daily thing, nope, not doing it. And this was not daily, but every week I was having to come home right in the middle of rush hour. And it made me, and I'm like almost getting, rear-ended several times. Cars doing all kinds of great, you don't want to go on rush hour. That's all. But where you're going to be, yes, you're going to have traffic, but it's going to be not as bad. Trust me, it's going to be better. Around here, okay, Amy can tell you. Amy, you say if this is true or not, okay? I'm just going to say this. Everybody sits here and says, as soon as you go into Dallas and you hit that Dallas County line, you know.
Okay, leaving
Jenna?
the airport I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
you're going to be okay though, because you're going the opposite direction. You're not actually going through all that. Trust me, you're going better direction. Okay.
So when I leave the airport,
you're going opposite way. You're not going
away from the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a lot better than, trust me. You don't want to go through. But as soon as you hit that Dallas County line, and a friend of mine lives over in that area where you're going. And she hates traveling through there as well. Because, our job, we do travel a lot. We're driving everywhere. And, you don't like to go. Houston traffic is horrible. San Antonio traffic can be bad. Yeah, it can be rough. It's like, oh. But that's why I don't go through the rush. I hate going through rush hour.
So I'll be going away from Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be good. I mean, I have to. There's times that I do have to. I used to, when we did foster care, we would have to go into Dallas all the time because you have the children's hospital there and the Shriners Hospital.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons I moved out to the country to get away from all that. And like when I go to the store, if I'm just running up the store, if I see 10 cars, that's a traffic, right? It's like, whoa, where all these people come from? Because
right.
I mean, we can sit here and nobody drives by our place for forever, But I don't do the traffic thing. I hate it. I don't like it that much. And so I've tried to plan it, like when I leave to go to work, and if I have to go through there, I make sure I plan it at certain times.
Right.
And like my doctor's office, I have to go that direction, and it's at least an hour drive for me with no traffic. So I really do try to plan my appointments at certain times. Like, you got to give me between 10 and 2, and you better make sure I'm out of there by 3. And you know, and so I usually try to do my appointments like, 10 and 1. And that way I'm not hitting all that horrible traffic on the way, and I'll be okay getting back out.
Go to Songs. What's that? Esong's house.
The what? Austin, yeah, Austin is bad.
What's that at?
Go to Esong's house? I don't know. Yeah, do you, Whoopoo? Road rage is real. And in Dallas, yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
There's some kind of time freeze or something.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you can head out, 4:30 and try to get somewhere, and all of a sudden the sun goes down, the 11 o'clock news is coming on, and you're still in the car sitting in traffic. Oh, yes. Fancy's talking about when CJ Mack came over, when we went and met in Tennessee.
Oh,
And
yeah, I remember that.
Eloise went to pick her up from the airport. And truth exposed. Hold on a second. I'll get to that in just a second. So went to the airport as Eloise, full everything. My shoes, Eloise was decked out. There was a lot of people looking at me. Okay, let's say they were staring at me, and I was, whatever. But we ended up, and I stayed in Eloise's character the whole time, asking the guy for directions because I needed to know where the, international flights were at, where they were going to be coming out, and something like that. And of course, they looked at me, and the one lady, I got on the elevator, and she says, "Oh, is it your birthday?" "No, ma'am, it's not my birthday. No." And she's like, "Wow, So then CJ Mack gets off the plane. She comes out, and she looks right at me and goes beyond. And I'm like, hello. I'm over here. And she's like, oh my gosh, So we end up, leave the airport. And of course, we have a guy helping take out luggage. I have to stay in Eloise's character because Eloise just doesn't come out if you don't. You know what I mean? So we stop at the gas station because CJ needed something to drink and, whatever. And so we walk in, and as we were walking in the door, everyone starts singing happy birthday to me. I was like, oh, and I was going to stop and correct them and say, it's not my birthday, but I didn't. I was like, oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful. I just love you sing happy birthday, Well, CJ Mack, she thought she was going to get free drinks because of her accent. That's what she thought. But lo and behold, to her, I looked at her, she got a free soda that day because the soda's on me. Oh, that's so sweet, So sweet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. San Antonio has the best zoo. Oh, yeah. And Truth Exposed, I'm new. What are you survivors of? I'm just curious. Oh, well, take your pick, Sweetie. Take your pick of what we're survivors of. I know what I have endured.
I know what I have endured.
There's a lot of us here who have gone through a lot, and here we are on the other side. We're good, and we can sit and do lives and have fun, and it's okay.
Yep.
I was just driving through, but I know a couple. Oh no, Heather's got her brothers down there that are the zoo. A couple brothers, they're the zoo.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be nowhere near San Antonio. I thought I was going to San Antonio, but they changed it. So,
which is good because that means you're closer up here,
Yeah. So
and I don't have to hit that San Antonio traffic. But San Antonio is where they do all the big band competitions and stuff,
Yeah.
and the FFA things, like, you know, they like that's where they had to go. My kids go down there for when they make state, and you know how big this. Okay, Texas is big about their bands and football and stuff, right? So the band makes states, and they placed in the top 10. And then, yeah, so it's really cool because they get to go down there, and they only go every 2 years. Huh?
I'm sorry. I will address smoke in a moment.
I don't. Smoke. We don't know. We're not watching it.
I don't know. And let me tell you this. I have more things going on in my life right now than to sit here and go back and forth on the YouTube platform. Okay.
We'll tell you this. We have covered all situations. We have already discussed all that.
Right.
Feel free to go back and look into it. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. You know,
I just refuse to even go there with her. She's not worth my time. That's just the way I feel.
You can't beat a dead horse. You know, if people don't understand things, can't comprehend things, they can run with whatever they want. If it's on them, you know, if they want to stay in that kind of mentality thing going, that's fine. Go right on ahead. I wish them the best of luck with that and see how well they do.
Yep.
When you know the truth, it does hurt when you see other people lying, and you do want to correct it, right? I mean, that's what you always want to do. If somebody's telling a lie on you, you're like, that's not true. That's not true.
Right.
But that's okay. They know the truth.
Exactly.
And they can continue to do and say whatever they want. It's fine.
Right.
So we have other things that we have that are much more pressing. Yes. You know, Jenna's here making big life changes and getting ready to have a big change coming up, and she's doing really well. She's nervous about it with some anxiety, but it's going to be okay. And we're going to also have fun. So,
yes.
You know.
And I do not, you know, if I ever have to address stuff, I will. But as far as right now, I can't see nowhere in my near future that I will ever have time for her.
Well, look, Jenna, when we're sitting over here in the hot tub, we'll go live and we'll let you know how we're feeling about it then, okay?
Right. I just don't. I'm sorry. My life is more important. I think happiness is more important than this miserable stuff on YouTube. That's just the way I feel right now. And I'm sorry if you hear me like my voice is crackling, but life is more important than this stuff. It's
true. You know, and I'll tell you this. I've got a grandbaby who's getting ready to come on, you know.
Yeah.
What is today? The 24th?
Yes.
Less than 10 days. Less than 10 days. I've got my grandson coming. Okay.
Right.
And grandbaby number 3, I don't care. They're all very, very important. Okay. Right. And that's going to be a big thing in our family because our family is very close. My kids are very close. It's a big deal for all of us. Most importantly for my daughter who's having the baby. Yes, right. We'll have the swing, the hot tub, we got it set, you know. But we do have things. Jenna's got a grandbaby that's coming too just a few months from now. Yes. And you know, these are big things for us, you know. She's doing a career move, you know. There's just a lot of other things that are going on, and you know, I am totally happy in my life. And yeah, you know, when
I'm sorry, yeah, my voice is really cracky because people don't understand that in real life is more important than being so miserable on a YouTube platform. Like, do you not enjoy your life? I mean, you want to be stuck in that same place, don't you ever want to own anything? Do you ever want to own something so you can leave a legacy to your children?
Yeah.
I meant to your grandkids. Do you not want that in life? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. I'm sorry, y'all. My voice is
It's okay.
cracking.
It's all right.
Yeah, Jamie's sleeping. He's fell asleep on the couch tonight for some
He
reason.
fell asleep watching TV.
Yeah, he did. He fell asleep watching TV.
And 2 stray cats fixing to have kittens in my shed.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, you're gonna have the kittens. Oh man. Well, hopefully they're cute. You know? Yeah, Tara, real life is more important. And, you know, like I said, there's a lot of things. We all have, okay, YouTube is YouTube, guys. YouTube is YouTube.
Right.
You know what? We like to go on YouTube because you do like to have interaction with other people, right? We don't need to have all this negativity and negative interactions.
No.
That's just not necessary. Has things been owned up to on this end? Yes, they have.
Yes.
Is that crap ending? Yeah. You know, whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. And, you know, like I tell Jenna all the time, the only way to show someone is to prove is by time. You know, by time, you're just not, you know, doing this, you're doing that. And, you know, time will tell.
Right.
First. Oh, Becky Hayward just had her first great grand.
That is a blessing.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations.
Such a blessing. Oh.
Oh, I know. I love babies. I do. I can't wait to get my baby snuggles in. But like I said, I get my granddaughter while that's all going on. So she'll be here for a couple days, you know. So excited. So excited. Now, Charlie girl, you crazy. My little ones don't get in the hot tub. My older kids will, but the little ones don't. And that's because we have one kiddo who has problems with his controlling his temperature. Like it's a long story, but you know, he doesn't sweat very easily. So when he gets hot, you have to be careful.
You're exactly right. I gotta run to the restroom. I'm leaving y'all in here listening to this man snore.
We'd rather hear him snore than anything else going on in the bathroom, you know. Just saying. But soup is nasty. Exactly. It's gross. Gross. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, the great grandbaby. Oh my goodness. Are you getting all your cuddles in, Becky? I hope you are. Get the cuddles and snuggles and that's sweet when they're sleeping and their little hands just come up and they're so cute. We're not listening closely. Don't listen. Do 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 do. Hopefully she just has to pee. We're not gonna listen to her doing anything else like that, you know. Whew. That was brutal. Brutal. Oh, 12 grandbabies. See? Oh. I don't know. Like I said, I had 12 kids and only got grandbaby number 3 coming, so we'll see. We'll see how they go. You know, but I do have to find out though, because we're supposed to, you know, my husband went and took my son's car out to him because when you finish boot camp and all that stuff, and you go into A school, you have a certain point where you can have your vehicle. So, and they have certain things they have to do, and my son worked really, really hard to get to that point where he could have his vehicle. So my husband takes his car out to him. He made sure, you know, he had a little bit of work he had to do to it, you know, and my husband's real particular about making sure that the cars are all road ready. He doesn't want any of the kids, like if it looks like it needs to be done, he's doing it, you know, making sure the tire, everything is good on the car. So we did that. We fixed little hubcaps up and they look good, you know, painted them. And then with my Cricut, did the little Chevy emblem and put them on there. Looks good. He really liked it. He was really impressed with it. So that was cool. But he just took it out to him. And so he drove it out there and he had to fly back. And then my husband looks at me and because my son went and bought a car. and he kept the other one. So he has 2 vehicles now. And he said to me, he goes, yeah, we're going to have to fly out and go pick his car up. I said, what? No, you have to fly out there, go get his car, his old car, and bring it home, because he just can't have 2 cars. I mean, it's only him driving, so he wants one of them home, so it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. And he'll keep he got a Mustang, so he's going to keep that out there. Hey, horsewoman, what's up? We were just talking about trying to keep my 2 eyebrows, make my eyebrow 2 eyebrows, and trying to figure out what happened to my lip. My top lip is gone now. But, you know. And I will say this. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. You know, when we get older. Listen. And, you know, Jenny, you may not be to this point yet, but, and I don't know, but, yeah, I say I got old butt, old ass, right? If you're older, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's soft and mushy. You know, I mean, come on, y'all know, huh?
Do squats.
Oh, heck no, my knees can't handle that, honey. Oh no, I'll just go with soft, mushy ass. You know, I'm good with that. It still looks, you know. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I got old lady ass. It was like, what? Your ass is fine, and I'm like, no, look at this, man. This is, I mean, it's all mushy and soft. Like, that's old lady ass.
Well, you have to realize that you lost a lot of weight. I mean, a lot of weight.
So that you lose 100 pounds and you got old lady ass? No, I don't think so.
No, that's not what it means.
No.
It's not.
It means you got
old lady booty. It just means that you got some skin back there that was there prior, because you were a lot heavier. You was fluffy.
No, this is old lady ass because it goes down to the muscle part. You know what I'm saying? This is old lady ass. This is what it is. And you know, I'm like, now you know why people get butt implants. I get it, man. I totally get it. I mean, I'm not going to do that though. But
no, don't do that. I seen a video where it busted, y'all. Her booty came undone.
You know, that's what would happen to me. Half my ass would be behind my kneecap. It'd be horrible. I can see it now. I'd be right down there with my top lip, probably.
You got a lot of sharp objects when you got an implant booty.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh man.
Yeah, I know squats are supposed to help, but they don't help the knees.
Yeah,
I do have.
Put some knee braces on. Come on, get it down.
My ankles and my knees are bad right now, so you know, and my hips, you know, so I'm okay. You know, I'll take the old lady ass, and it's fine. I can cover that up a little bit better, you know, but I do need to figure out where my top lip went to. I do need to continue keeping up with 2 eyebrows, that kind of thing, you know. Old lady ass. You know you got an old lady ass when you start twerking and 5 minutes later you stop and 5 minutes later your ass is still twerking. You know it's old lady ass. So, you know, that's true. You know. It is what it is. I can't help it.
Don't stop. It's still going.
Yeah, 5 minutes later, your ass still twerking. You're like, oh shit, you know, I gotta get, you know, come on, stop twerking, but you know, it's, you know, it's real. I mean, it's a real thing, y'all. This is real life. This is real life. This is serious stuff. You know, keep your eyebrows trimmed up. You know them eyebrows. You see them people, and I always think, man, somebody needs to help you out. And I tell my kids all the time. I tell my daughters, I said, please, y'all, when I get, you know, like real old, if I live that long, Lord, give me, you know, please make sure that you shave my chin in my upper lip. I don't care if you use an epilady, a tweezers, wax, whatever it is. And make sure
thing.
my chin and my upper lip, and then make sure my eyebrows are too, and that they're trimmed. Don't let me go around with these hairs sticking all out and shit, looking like a bush in the front yard that hadn't been trimmed for 30 years. You know?
I can't scroll back up and see it, but it was so funny. And her upper lip like a camel toe.
I'm done. I need a camel toe on my lip.
You're
You
not
know?
even paying attention to chat. Heather said
Look,
something too.
I can't look. I'm just sitting here figuring out. You know, I'm telling you, I've made my kids. It's a clapping paw, clap, clap, clap. I'm telling. Look, it is a clapping paw. You're right. No, let it. Look, I try to figure out. You know, what I'm gonna do. I told my daughter, my oldest daughter, my second born. I know she's gonna help me out. She said she would never let me lay there looking like that. She promised me.
Destiny does the same thing.
I said, thank you. Thank you.
I
You know,
I can't shave it. If I can't get rid of it, baby, please don't let your mama look ugly. Just
I know. You see me laying there in the bed. You know, you see these hairs sticking out. Please do something about it. Don't leave them there. Nobody needs to see that. Don't disgrace me like that in my older years. I mean, if they're gray, you know, just shine a light on them and just pull them out, you know. Old lady feet. I wonder, I bet you I could take pictures of my old lady ass and sell those too. Old lady feet. Well, my feet are okay. They lost, you know, my feet lost weight too when I lost that 100 pounds, you know that? They did. I kid you not. They lost weight. Yeah, they lost weight. I was like, oh, look at that. My feet, that was probably 50 pounds right there.
They look like antenna. Y'all are bad.
Look like antenna. Ooh. Yeah, your chin hairs be looking like they trying to reach Mars or some shit. You know, your eyebrows over there trying to get to Neptune. Your upper lip trying to reach Uranus. That's ridiculous. Bad, man. You need to, y'all make sure if y'all have, okay, look, and I know everybody's going to have this problem because everybody does, whether you admit it or not. You can sit there and say you don't have hair unless you got a bad case of alopecia. You got hair on your upper lip. You got it on your chin. You got an eyebrow that's one. Have your children, have your friend, have somebody who's good in your life. Make them promise you they won't let you look like a gorilla ape in your older years.
Destiny has done promised me. Anna Nigel has done promised me. Both of them has done promised me. I don't know about Quint.
We don't need to look like the missing link. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, have somebody in your life that you trust. Right. Promise you that they will get that epilady out. They'll get the little whatever. Tweezers, doesn't matter. Wax, do what they got to do. You know, by then, who knows what they'll prevent. You know, they'll tell them to bring the dental floss and floss that shit out. You know, you know, get rid of it. We don't need the hairs. You know, I mean, my God, as many hairs as you have on your head, that's probably 25 pounds right there.
Right.
Hey, doc, before you weigh me for my you know, how much medication you can give me, make sure you take the hair off my face.
Fu Manchu. Y'all are serious. Y'all got me laughing bad. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Oh, Amy, that's exactly what I say. When my hair was going thin, which is starting to come back because of my vitamin D and B levels are getting back up. So I think it's starting to thicken up. I don't know. Maybe it's because I went blonde and you can't see the bald spots. I don't know anymore. Either way, it's better. I feel a little bit better about going out because I don't look like I'm bald. You know, I mean, I was really losing my hair. It was going really thin. These are real life situations. Real life situation, you know. You got old lady ass. I mean, this is just, I mean, we just keep adding to it, right? But I do ask that, Amy. I just say, if you could take the hair from my lip and my chin, my eyebrows, and you could put it on my head, and I just say, how is the hair growing down here but not up here? It doesn't make sense. If you can grow hair on your chin, you should be able to grow up on the head. You wear a hat?
Yeah, I have scars all in my head. So there's no way in the world.
Look, I was wearing a baseball cap too, but I'm telling you, as soon as I you know, the vitamins, all of a sudden, like, I think it's starting to get thicker, or maybe it's just me wanting it. I don't know. You know, like I said, I went blonde, so it really makes it look a lot fuller. So anybody out there with thin hair on your head, just go blonde. It'll make it look fuller, okay? But just my experience, anyways. I mean, I think it looks fuller, don't you?
Yeah, it
I
looks
don't
good.
look.
When you
But
got it cut short,
I think it's really. I do think it's thickening up, but I'll just tell myself that, that hey, the hair that's usually on my chin. I got a smooth chin now, but I do have a few I have to pluck, and that's okay.
Just a little bit.
I just like to know why it is the hair on your face grows like that and it doesn't grow anywhere else. You know what I mean? Why is that? Why is the hair on your face grows really bad, but then it slows down everywhere else?
Right.
Like,
I don't know. Like it stops growing everywhere else but your face.
yeah, and it goes high speed up on your face, like I can pluck my chin and I'm like, okay, it's good. And the next day, all of a sudden, what the heck, like there's the little hair that's the antenna for Pluto. I mean, hello, there it is. And you're going, oh my word. And then you're thinking, did I go out looking like that? Did anybody see that? Oh my gosh, No wonder why they say I'm a cross dresser. He must have seen my chin hairs, Oh, good golly.
Oh no, yeah.
Yes.
I start fussing.
Yes. The place that you used to have to shave. Hey, Jane's in here too. Jane's Addiction.
Yes,
but you do. You used to have to shave. Let's talk about it. Well, come on. You used to have to shave for like your bikini area. I got less hair down there too, y'all. As much as I used to. I'm telling you, it's true. I mean, nobody wants to talk about it, but it's the truth. And I can't be the only one. I mean, everybody else talking about you losing hair everywhere else on your body except for your face, right? So, I mean, you got the chin hair problem, you got the upper lip problem, you got the eyebrow problem. I mean, it's all in your T-zone, right? Your T-zone. Whoa. Yes. I think they're trying to mark you with a T. Tootsie. I mean, I don't know. Now nips and chins. Exactly. Oh, and that's the other thing. Okay. Y'all know. Now see, because I do provide some self-care for myself. So I do know, where I have to shave and where I have to pluck. Your boobs will get a hair sticking out of them too. This is
my boobs don't have hair on them.
Sometimes they will. You better pay attention. You ain't getting up there yet. Hold on. Wait another couple years. You just pay attention to where hair grows on your body. Where you didn't think it grows, now it grows. Where it used to grow, you ain't got to worry about.
Maybe when I lose weight and they get smaller, maybe then I'll start growing hair on them.
Then the hairs will come out. Pig, hello. Just every hair, a couple here now. Boop, 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 get rid of it. Gone. I mean, it just. I just don't know. I mean, this is the crap they don't talk about when you're growing old. They don't talk about the hair issue.
No, they don't.
The old lady ass, the boob drop, and the hair growth. Those are real issues, man. This is what you live with. This is what you deal with,
At least bald spots. Yes, look, I've noticed. Well, my skin isn't really that much thinner, but it does look different.
Oh, because you're transitioning. You're transitioning to old lady syndrome.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, ma'am.
That's
where I'm telling you, you're transitioning. That's where it begins. Watch that hair growth, honey. Watch it. Just watch it. Feel your ass now. Go feel your ass in 5 years and tell me there's not a difference.
All right, let me feel.
Well, not here on camera. What the hell?
No, I just felt.
Yeah. And then you get old lady ass. It's like the muscle disappears. Like it's like Jello. Just I don't know. Bad. It's bad, man. And then I'm trying to lose weight, and you think that second wave will go bye. It's on your arm. Let's talk about that second wave. Y'all know that second wave is bad.
What's second wave? Tell me what a second wave is.
When you go and you're wearing a tank top and you go to wave to somebody and your arm doesn't want to stop waving.
Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Let me see. I haven't checked it in a while. Maybe it's gotten better.
I will not. I'm telling you, I will start doing some. Telling you, I will start doing weights.
No, I still got one. I still got one there. And, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Wave, stop. Wave. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some exercise on that. That second wave got to
Get
go.
your little 5-pound weight and just start exercising.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to do something. I was working it, but now I just waving and waving away. Hello. I mean, I could fly away somewhere. I guess those hairs are growing out to point me in the direction of, hey, get your arms a flapping. You're gonna make it to Pluto, honey. I mean, that's what it is. Or like, let's go this direction. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
everyone waving their arms now. Yeah, and I mean that's a
Look, I was
sad
waving my
thing.
arms, dude. It's not flapping. I'm telling you, I'll start lifting back weights. I gotta get back in the gym, anyways.
I'm not causing a crisis. I'm in the middle of a hair crisis. Flappy skin, arm waving, hair growth crisis. I mean, it is a crisis when you got hair where you don't want hair, but then you have the hair where it used to not. It's not where it used to be. I just don't know how it transfers everywhere like that. Why? And what's up with the face issue? Why does the hair keep growing on the face and nowhere else?
I can't grow eyebrows.
You can pencil them on, honey. You could have a surprised look all the time. Woo, have them all up and everything. Armpit hair, even my armpit hair has gotten a lot less. I still got to shave it because I can't handle the armpit hair. It's like, yeah, I go through razors. I can't. I'll let Heather do what she's gonna do, honey. She's just trying to improve herself. She's okay.
I'm trying to. Sorry.
Yeah, and then somebody had. I had a pair of tweezers that were really good. I really liked them, and one of my kiddos took them, and I don't understand it because it was one of the boys, and I'm like, what do you need them for? I got chin hairs, and you took my tweezers that I love, so I got to go and find me some better tweezers. I got some, but I don't like them as much. They work. Don't get me wrong. I still use them and they work, but I do need to locate some more like that.
I've had this one pair of tweezers that I've had for like 10 years now. And they're the best tweezers ever. And my daughter keeps stealing from me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I had some really good ones and they gone boof. I'm like, are you kidding me? What do you need tweezers for? I don't want to know what they used them for. I don't know. I think it's just best if I don't know, and I don't want them back. It's fine. I'll go out and get some more.
You think it's the lack of estrogen that causes it all?
It could be.
You used to have thick eyebrows, not now. They're thin. See, that's how mine is.
Yes, deal your whoopoo. You do. When you go and get your eyebrows done, they'll get scissors and trim them up. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I told my daughter. Don't let me lay there. No, whatever happens. Don't let me lay there looking all freaky with them eyebrows. Just, I don't need no Monsters Inc. eyebrows going.
I don't have them to even get. Look, they don't get the scissors out of me.
Shoot, they'll be calling
the thing out to find my eyebrows.
They'll be calling me Sully from Monsters Inc. They'll be looking at Sully over there. That poor lady, she ain't got nobody to care for her and trim her hair on her face. You don't even know what she looks like. They'll be putting me down in the Guinness Book of World Records somewhere. Look at this old lady. She has the most facial hair ever. Oh, good God. The longest chin hair. That's, we'll be in competition for that, right?
Burning ants. Man, yo. These good-ass eyebrows got me looking like Charlie.
Well, Charlie Chaplin had some eyebrows, though, Do you want Charlie Chaplin eyebrows? We could give them to you, Jenna. We could give them to you.
How?
You don't want to match Amy? I could take y'all around. Everybody be like, oh my gosh, 2 Charlie Chaplins. You have one on their neck that flows with the wind. Amy, pull it out. It's only one. Pluck it. Just get rid of it. Shave it. Something. Wax. Take
You
that
need to
hair out
pull
of
it,
there.
just plug it out.
If it's blowing with the wind, honey, it's saying, take me away. Take me away. Trim it off. Get it out of there.
Right, Fancy?
Yeah. Yeah. And see, these are hair issues. These are real issues, guys. These are real life issues. And if you think for a minute that it's not, you go and you tell me when you look in the mirror and you see chin hairs and lip hair or whatever, that you ain't trying to do something about it. Some people don't. Maybe we should talk about the ones who don't. You've seen the women out there who have them chin hairs and you just want to do something about it, right? Like, is it just me? I'm just like, oh my God, let's do something about that chin hair. Get rid of it. Get rid of that chin hair, you know? Y'all know you see people like that. It can't just be me who just wants to take some wax to their chin. Cause I'm just like, how do you embrace chin hair?
Look,
Or
y'all are a
upper lip
mess.
hair.
I'm sorry. I'm dying on these comments.
Got a couple chest hairs between them. My boobs used to be. It's crazy. You know what? Just trim it off, Heather. Just take it. See, that's the thing about hair. You can
Right,
remove it.
Jane? Like, really? They get handsome as they get older.
Yeah, you know what though? If they don't trim their eyebrows, they'd be looking all bushy too.
And they got to trim their mustache. And I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
got to trim that mustache.
But see, that's the thing. Is it's acceptable for men to have facial hair, right? They're supposed to have facial hair. Women aren't supposed to
Right.
have facial hair. I just wonder, why do some women have that facial hair and they don't do anything about it? And that's just my thing, I guess. I don't know. It's like, ooh, they got tweezers. They got wax. They got.
It is crazy. Yes, they do got to do their ears and their nose.
Oh yeah, and the hair just come up out of their ears. Oh, you've seen hairy ear guys. You know what I'm talking about. All that hair just be in there, and you're like, somebody get a hair extractor because this is I don't know how they hear sometimes. You know what I'm talking about. Those men that have all that hair, like a bush of hair right there. I mean, it's bad. And I'm like, why don't they trim that out? Like I'd be trimming it out, They have a little thing that you can get, but how do they hear with all that hair that's in there?
Right. But they say,
Oh, 5 o'clock shadow. I'm so sorry, Heather. Her sister got a 5 o'clock shadow because she shaves that shit instead of plucking. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. My daughter's promised me that she will make sure that I'm not hairy. She did. She's like, I wouldn't let you lay like that. So thank you so much.
I don't know,
Thank
but my
you so
girls
much.
did promise me that. We have talked about this before. They promised me they wouldn't put me in a nursing home. The only thing they didn't promise me is they would not change my diaper.
Well, my daughter said she would hire somebody to do that for me if I need to, But she did
put me in a bathtub and just spray me off.
Yeah. Well, she did say that, she'll make sure she would get me like a little in-law suite out back. She was really sweet about that. And I said, oh, thank you. And, my husband said something. I said, you're going to have to go live with one of the other kids. She said mother-in-law suite. And for me, she didn't think about you at all. So you're going to have to go live with one of the boys. They'll take care of you.
Get the hose. I'm going to live in this house. And then when I'm gone, they can have this house, the other house, plus the other house that I'm putting on the property.
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I mean, Yeah, Indica, that's what I'm talking about. She said she's seen women in Walmart with inch-long hair on their chin, and it would just want to hold them down and pluck it out. Yeah. And so it's not just me that you do sometimes see that. Man, I could help you out. Let's get rid of that hair. But they embrace it. How do you embrace the chin hair?
They don't care. Some people aren't ashamed of it, which,
I don't know. I'd say maybe a 5150. Maybe box cutters will cut it off. Hey, maybe that's why some people have box cutters in their bedroom.
Maybe.
They just the
Maybe
facial hairs. They take them off.
they could.
Yeah, I don't.
I never thought about that. I would be scared. Crisis on aisle 5.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Register 10. We have a hairy chin we need to take care of. Register 10, register 10.
Bring the razors, stat.
Yeah, and be like, you need to tweezer this one. She can't be twerking until you tweezer her. There you go. Tweezer her ass. Yeah, I'd do it for free too. I'd be like, look, you don't need to go anywhere and have it done. I'll do it for you. Just come here and hold still.
I tell my daughters do not shave because once you shave, it comes back thick.
What did you tell them not to shave? I sure hope your daughters ain't running around with hairy ass legs and armpits.
No, their mustache and their chin.
You need to pluck it.
I told them to pluck it.
Yeah, you gotta pluck it or wax it or thread it, something, There's options out there. We have multiple options to remove hair. Electrolysis if you got the money for it, something.
Oh man. Oh,
she got nipple piercings. No way. Look, my daughter, oh my God, I kid you not. I found out well after the fact, but she got her nipples pierced. I said, oh my, no, you didn't, right? Yes, she did. And she says to me, what happened was she didn't want to tell me, but her sister told me. She goes, yeah, she ended up throwing up and passing out. I am not doing that.
Yeah, I used to have everything pierced. Okay. I took all my piercings out because I was being judged by my piercings. But my youngest daughter, has her septum pierced.
Oh yeah. She like it though?
Yeah, she loves it. She's got her eyebrow pierced, her septum pierced. She's got like 3-4 holes, which they all have like holes down the ear, just like I did when I was younger. It's just the way she expresses herself, and I allow them to express themselves. But I was wanting to get my septum pierced with hers, because to get my septum pierced with her, and that was just recently.
No, thank you. No. That's where you go and somebody could lead you around like a cattle, isn't it? The one right there on the nose?
Well, yeah, it's like a hoop that goes through your... But see, I'm Native American, so my nose is real thick. It's like real thick. She like put her finger where the thing would go. And she's like, Mama, no, yours is too thick.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, I don't... That one that hangs down there is kind of... I don't know. Well, I mean, everybody has their thing, that they like. It's good.
Yeah.
But Heather said, bitch, I ain't dying. It's good. You take care of me when I get Alzheimer's and I'll forget all about your piercings when I punch you in the boob. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's real shit right there, Like, how do you... no, I don't want to have any desire to have my boobs pierced.
The nose rings is distracting. Well, I think that's the reason why people do it is, I don't know. She's beautiful, but she just, I don't know. She just likes piercings. She's too young to get tattoos. She can do a tattoo.
Yeah, my daughter, she's got some piercings too. Well, of course, if she's got her boobs pierced, I was like, oh my God. I think she may have taken it out though. So then she wasn't going to do it again. I said, well, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't even, you know what? When I found that out, I was not asking any further questions because I do not want to know if she got anything else pierced. Okay? There's just certain things I don't need to know. I leave it at that.
Tonight.
Huh?
He's starting it tonight. He can lay right here beside me. Charlie, he can lay beside me. I'm gonna have to mute.
Look,
Charlie's
Amy
busy.
said, we are wiping your ass, Heather, but we might hose you off. Alexa, order a power washer. Oh, they said no, she wasn't going to take care of you. Heather, she ain't going to keep haircut. That kind of sister is not going to sit there and keep up with your chin hairs and your lip hairs and your eyebrows. She ain't going to make sure you got 2 eyebrows that are manicured, you know. I mean, I'm sure they'll make some kind of like little miniature lawnmower. That's what we should come up with. A little miniature lawnmower for older people. So it just, you know, a quick little, you know. Oh my gosh, Jane, no way. Ooh, she's homeless and don't have a closet. Oh no. Look at that. You ripped it out. Ugh. Oh, see, that makes me sick. That makes me kind of Look, power washing the ass, right? You know those little bidet things you can get put on your toilets? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, right? Well, my daughters all have them, right? So then my son, my older son, he has one. I said, "Oh my goodness!" Well, he ended up getting us one. So my husband finally installed it in the bathroom there, a little bidet thing, and it's fine. But I noticed, like, you know, hey, somebody keeps messing with this, you know. So my kids find it interesting to do whatever. But my grandson was in there, and he goes over and hits the button, and he's just standing there looking at me like, "And," you know, the water. Psh, what are you doing, dude? He wears a diaper. He doesn't need one of those. Ooh, he didn't get it redone. Girl, thank goodness he didn't get it redone. I get that kind of piercing. Ooh, no, nope. Have it ripped out like that. Amy, thank you for having Heather's back like that. You know what? Amy will make sure your hairs are good, Heather. I'm sure she will. Take care of them here.
I got a very spoiled dog that does
Yeah.
not want nobody else beside me. So.
Yeah. As long as you're leaving dingleberries on your sheets. Oh, Amy, no dingleberries anywhere.
Dingleberries.
Butt hairs will be flawless. Well, you know, at least that you can just put a blanket over you and nobody sees your butt hairs. It's okay. Put on pants, you're good.
Get a whole Brazilian wax.
Oof. Look, I'm more concerned about my chin hairs and my facial stuff, you know.
Just go to a spa, get them to. They actually have these things that they can laser remove the follicles, and they won't come back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, broken.
My top hairs. I'm sorry, that's something I couldn't
do. Oh my God! Do you whoop boo? Go pee in that fountain to see it come out yellow. Oh no! I bet your parents were heated at him, huh? Oh, Amy said you ain't snatching her butt hairs. Look, would you braid them up then? I guess. Oh gosh, it makes me. Oh gosh, Amy, you gotta do something. If you got a problem with butt hairs, you gotta do something, honey. You know, you gotta do something about that. Sure. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, okay, like my boys, like, you know, you just pee outside, right? Like the kids, like the boys, something about being out in the country, they want to pee outside. And the older boys are trying to teach my little one, he's 7, but he was like 2 at the time, to, you know, hey, just go pee outside on the tree. You know, we're out here at the back of the property. You got to go. He'd be doing the pee-pee dance, you know. And they're like, just pee on the tree. And he literally, I was like, oh my gosh. I saw him do it one time. I had told my husband, I said, please go over there and teach that boy how to pee on a tree. Because this poor little dude, I said, God, you need to help him out, because he literally would go over there. He was leaning on the tree. Okay. Like he wouldn't. His thing was, hitting, smushed on the tree. I was like, please go. He's gonna have poison ivy or something on his little winky. You teach him how to sit there and be on a tree properly. Oh, that's bad to have that piercing and have broken teeth from it.
Okay, sorry, I had to get up out my bed. Oh.
No, Indica. No, not butt juice on the. Oh, look. Okay. This was a real thing. I kid you not. We were having a conversation one night, and it was, hey, do you use your towel more than once after you dry off, from your shower, or do you go and put it in the washing machine, right? So we were just kind of throwing that around, saying, do you hang it up and use it again, or what, And most of us were saying we hang it up and we use it again, and then, use it a couple times before you wash it, right? One person said, oh, no, I can't do that. And we're like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, you get butt juice on it. Okay, does anybody see the issue with that here? I'm just asking, because if you're getting butt juice on your towel after you've taken a shower, you haven't showered properly. Like, get back in the shower, rinse that crap off. What are you doing with butt juice on there anyway? It's disgusting. And so I did, after that conversation, I asked my kids, and they looked at me like I had a third head. Even my little ones, they were like 5 at the time. And they're like, what? Why would you, I'll never forget it, because they said, why do you have anything on your towel? You washed off. I mean, at 5 years old, they knew that you should have washed before you wouldn't. Just what I don't know. But that's where that whole towel and the butt juice comes in at. And somebody was worried about having butt juice on their towel, and I thought, why would you be worried about anything being on your towel if you've cleaned? You're clean and you're just drying off. I'm just, yeah, Indica, it was bad. Oh my word. I mean, if you got such a buildup down there, that's an issue, and you got a buildup, you should shower more frequently, maybe, Oh. I wonder if there's a fan base for older chin-haired women on OL. It might be. There probably is. Maybe they sell pictures of themselves. Older women, facial hair.
I'm sure.
There probably is. There probably is. To go one time a year. Yeah, maybe you shower more than once a year. You won't have butt juice on you. I don't know.
Stop.
I just don't think you should have anything on your towel when you get out, man. I mean, that just, even my 5-year-olds know you're supposed to be clean when you get out of the shower. My 5-year-olds know they should be clean. They ain't worried about anything being on their towel. They'd be horrified if they looked and saw something on their towel,
Well, if they saw something on the towel, that means they didn't bathe correctly.
Exactly. That would be a good joke to do to them, though. Now I think about it, I might try that. Get their towel, put a little Nutella on there. I could do that to little lady and be like, my gosh, did you not wash? She's like, what? She'd be horrified, I don't think I could do that to her. It'd be mean.
I wasn't there
funny,
for the conversation, but Amy, it really happened.
It did. It did. Butt juice on a towel. I was like, what? No, you should not. You should not. No.
Your booty and your other should be very clean.
Yeah, and hopefully there wasn't no booty juice on there. Maybe it was just the thought. You know what I mean? I get that. It's just the thought that you have something on your towel, I suppose. Yeah, I put a little Nutella on there and be like, hey, you did not bathe. She'd be horrified.
Sorry, I actually got an appetite. That's the first time eating rice and chips to try to see if it let me eat.
That would be a good prank. It would be a good prank, but I mean, wouldn't that be kind of cruel? I think that might be mean. I don't want to. I try not to damage my children too much with my sense of humor. Yeah, I seen that. The little kids are, yeah. Yeah, then you gotta get up there and scrub, wash, clean yourself.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Amy said she will actually throw up. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, I think I would. If I ever looked at my towel and I saw booty juice on it after I showered, I'd probably be a little sick too. So you got some anal leakage going on or something, do something about it.
Oh, I'm
I
eating
mean,
spaghetti. No.
okay, well, you eat. We'll talk about the anal leakage later.
You good. I don't have a weak stomach.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's either you didn't bathe properly or you got some leakage going on. You need to tend to, tend to that leakage problem and find out what's going on.
No, I appreciate it.
It ain't right. You appreciate what?
Everybody trying to be silly. I
Well,
really
yeah. Well, you don't have an anal leakage problem, do you?
No, I don't have an anal leakage problem.
You might have that problem when you get on that plane.
Yeah, that might be.
You're going to be so stressed. You're going to have anal leakage. You're going to have chin hair growth. You're going to get off that plane and be a totally different woman. You'll be like, oh my goodness, woman, you need to do some hair maintenance.
Something.
Mm-hmm. You need to do that hair, man. You got budgies. You need to call your groomer a vet and have your anal glands secrete an egg. Heather, you are so
Iris,
right.
where you at? Iris, where you at?
She, you know what? She probably over there making sure she ain't got no booty juice on going.
Iris,
Now, y'all, you can check for chin hair in that second arm wave, but you don't need to be checking to see if you got booty juice. You already know if you do or not.
Iris can tell you how to do it.
Babe Ruth in the hot tub. Oh, yeah. Who pooped in here? Oh, they'd be like, well, you're the one in there. You and your friend are over there. One of you did it. Oh, no. Amy said there's a small leak. Oh, Amy, you got a small. I'm sorry. She got, get in people's stew. So you got butt stew going on is what you're saying? It's called swamp ass. Well, down here in Texas, you got swamp ass going on. In the 90s, remember the what in the 90s? Ola, what is that? Queen OG, what up?
Hey, Queen
I don't
OG.
know what that is. Queen OG, you're a good one to talk to about this whole facial hair. I got one eyebrow, keeping up, making it two, keeping the lip and the chin hair away, keeping the old lady ass, hidden, keep it on the down low. 80% less calories, but you got anal leakage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Doritos. I know she got that big old word. I don't know what that was. I couldn't even pronounce it.
I couldn't pronounce that word.
Oh yeah, look, Jane's addiction. She's got you right. Look at this. You just take some Dramamine and a couple cocktails, and you'll be out.
I think I'll take a Zofran for the nausea.
Yeah, you take your Zofran, take a couple Xanaxes, but don't go on that plane looking like you're drunk, because then they won't let you fly. Maintain your sobriety until you get on there.
I'm just gonna take my Zofran, and that's it. I might take a half of a Xanax before I get on the plane.
Yeah, Zofran. You take some Zofran and make sure you don't get sick.
I can't drink, so
because if you get sick on that plane, I'm saying it's okay if you do. People do. That's why they got little barf bags, But everyone on that plane will know that you threw up.
Yeah, I know. But Destiny said they'll walk around, and she said Destiny said that people will walk around the plane to make sure everybody's okay. And she said, if I need a bag or something, like paper bag for hyperventilating, to let them know.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, microblading is good for the hair. Yeah. Well, I already said, my older daughter, she did promise me that she would make sure that my chin hairs and stuff were at bay. She's going to take care of it for me. If I get old and if I live that old and I can't shave that stuff off myself, pluck it or whatever, she'll do it for me. So everybody in their life needs that person. He's going to tell you you're not going to look like an ape, They won't let you. They won't let you sit there with ape face going on when you're getting old, and you might be wearing Depends. You might not be able to get up and go to the bathroom, and you might pee and poo on yourself. But she won't let me be ape face, so I'm good. I'm thankful for that. I'm very thankful for that. I don't want to have ape face going on in the older years like that, you know. I don't know what she'd be able to do for me as far as the sagging stuff goes, and if she'll make sure that my upper lip is still there.
Barbara selling Gillette, right?
Yeah, I need to go get my. I think I might. You know, how would that look? I guess I should look into. Maybe I should look into that this week. Maybe somebody could fit me in to get my lip going big and fat. 'Cause for my birthday, I'd like to have some lips.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I do. My lip is gone, Jenna. It's gone. I mean, I can't. My upper lip is not even there. I need to do something. Olestra was a brand that made Doritos and Frito-Lays like snack wells. Oh, I don't remember them either. Barbara Solid Gillette. Yeah, I'm buying stock and all that now. My kids will be set. But you don't even have to use a shave cream. Just I don't even care. I'll take the razor burn. Just get the hair off. Right. At that point, I don't care if it's plucked, waxed, shaved, whatever. Just don't let me lay there. And God forbid, if I have hairs growing out of my nose, please remove them. Do something. I just don't want to look, I could just see me now looking, I mean, I don't even care. You don't even have to get my nails done. It's fine. Just, I can cover my nails up underneath the blanket. It's fine. Just cover my hands, but just don't let the hairs go. I don't want to be hairy.
How long does the filler last, Jane?
Yeah, how long does that last?
He says use the suction ball.
Yeah, I you know what? I need to get that. But then how long does that last? How long does see, Jane, how long did it last you? She got it done last year.
No, you will not. Stop.
That little suction ball, and I just wonder, I mean, you see it where it does make the lips real big, Yeah, lip fillers don't last long. I think I'm just wondering how long they how often do you have to get it done? And then how much does it cost? I mean, at this point, I'll go get me some bees to sting my lips or something. Some bees. Yeah, put a little bee sting there. You didn't get lip fillers? Okay. Well, Jane did, but I want to know how long they last. I mean, is it really like depends on the kind, but usually 12 to 8. Oh, then that's okay. How much does it cost to get it done approximately? You don't have to give me the exact details because I don't want to dox you in any kind of way. $1,000 every few months. It would be $1,000 every few months. No, if it lasts 12 to 18 months, then that's just as long as Botox, I suppose. Really? Well, isn't that what they put in there, Botox? I don't know enough about it. I need to look into it, I guess. I better hurry up if I want it done for my birthday. I'd like to have some nice birthday pictures of my lips looking all luscious. Luscious lips. See, I don't even know how long Botox lasts. James sure works 12 to 18 months. No Botox. Yeah, I'll YouTube it, Amy. You know I will. I'll Google it. I'll YouTube it. I'll be looking for. I've already seen the permed eyelashes. I got you on that. Permed and dyed. I would love to. I think that would be really cool to do, actually. But I just don't know if I should trust myself to do it. They got the kits for it. But I think I could be dangerous with it. I mean, I can't even use a glue gun without burning myself every time. But there's that. I mean, my God, you're talking to the one who I went and I opened up a super glue thing with my teeth and I glued my teeth together. It's true. I did. I'm just saying, how well do you think I would do with the daggone, perm on the eyelashes? I mean, that was a long time ago. I was pregnant with my oldest baby at the time. I glued my teeth together. It was bad. I was terrified for a minute. Talk about anxiety. Oh, panic attack. Couldn't even open my teeth.
Get the filler that makes you make collagen.
Get the filler that makes you make. Look, Queen OG. At this age, I don't make any more collagen. I can't afford to do something that's going to make me try to produce something and I'm not going to produce it. The body starts shutting down. It's getting older. There ain't no production of that. I need something that's just going to be there and they plump it up. I don't need no big, huge,
She just wants some lips.
I just want to look. Oh, you got a top lip. That would be nice. It don't have to be this overgrown, huge thing. I don't need Kylie Jenner going on my face, but I would just like to be able to say, oh, look, you have lips. Instead of people looking at me going, what happened to your top lip? You got a lot of hair going, but where's your top lip? You're 51. You don't have wrinkles. Well, I got some crow's feet going. I ain't gonna lie. Juvafirm? What is Juvafirm? I don't know. Maybe I should.
Might have to look into it.
I need to just put some. I need to try and just draw those lips on, I guess, but I'm not. I could try to make them look bigger, but even trying to make them look big, like I don't know. I mean,
you had the pill bottle on your lips for a minute.
Yeah. How long do you have to leave it on there?
I don't know.
All right, night, Amy. I'm just wondering because I don't want to bruise up, but if you just get the little lip ball, then it only does the lips, right? Okay, yours was natural. Didn't look like you had filler. See, I wouldn't mind. I'm kind of going more for the natural look, but I just like to naturally look like I have a lip. I don't think that's too much to ask for. The old lady asked, I can deal with that, but the whole lip thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Send the pictures in Discord so I can see those lips. Now remember that Discord is public, so
Queen OG says,
be careful.
Watch. She says, come to my next, get ready with me. She'll show you.
Okay, when are you gonna do it? You know how to keep looking young. That's all I need. I got to get with it because my birthday is next weekend. I got to get with it, y'all. I need to look good before then. I need to look like I got some lips. I need to look like I got 2 eyebrows. Make sure my facial hair is gone. I'm not worried about the old lady ass or the second arm wave. Can't really do much about that now. I'll just cover it up. It's fine.
Well, she's talking about all that, and I'm gonna be looking a hot mess going to see her.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I have my upper lip. We'll have to find it. Oh, you had filler once 10 years ago. But you got big lips, Queen OG. I mean, not big lips, not like in a bad way. No, you got good looking lips. Not that I'm checking your lips out, but I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be, like mean or nothing, but she's got good lips, right? Like, yeah. And when you don't have an upper lip, you do appreciate other people's. You're like, oh, that's nice. You actually have an upper lip. Huh. You're like, I'm like a little envious. Yeah. A little envious. You got an upper lip and I don't.
You don't need surgery.
I don't know. At this stage, surgery may be my only option. I mean, it's getting desperate around here. I just know if I were to walk into one of those, plastic surgery places, they'd be like, "Oh, we need to fix you up because you got some issues."
Stop.
We can
They will not.
They'd be like nip and tuck, nip, 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 and oh, let's stretch this. And I know they would. They'd be like, "Yeah, we got some work to do,"
All right, hold on a second. Heather sent me a video.
Oh no! Uh-oh. 51. I got yeah. We need tools. We need something. I mean, I don't know. I wash my face and I put my lotions on there, and I try hard not to, do too much with I don't want wrinkles and stuff.
Stem Tox eye cream. Oh my word.
Oh man, $400. Ooh.
No.
Whoa, that's a lot. It better work, man. It better keep the butt hairs away, the chin hairs away. It better do it all. Keep your eyebrows into 2. If it could do all that, $400 wouldn't be bad, really, if you think about it.
Stem Talks eye cream.
I don't know. I just, my big thing is my hair. I just don't want to be ape face, and I gotta have that upper lip.
Crow's feet on my eyes. I just have a scar up under my right eye that looks like a crow foot, crow feet, but it's a scar that gets bigger.
Yeah. Well, they do have that scar cream that supposedly helps. Oh, it works. Jane said it works. For $400, it should, sweetie. That's a lot. I mean, but beauty products are not cheap. You got skills. That's right, Queen OG. You got skills, baby.
Better be a whole facelift in the jar.
That's what I'm saying. You better take care of everything for me.
And then whole face.
I know. But then I got those bags under the eyes. You know that. I got the dark circles under there. I got to find something to do that because they're bad. Like even the makeup don't hide it.
Put on that
maybe it's probably that $400 serum she got.
Probably.
Does that take care of the bags under the eyes? The dark circles. I mean, I do. I put the stuff on it, but the only thing is you got to be careful what kind of product you put on because, any kind of lines it settles in. Not that I have those. I'm just saying for other people, perhaps. Just saying. So, you got to be careful because you can't apply makeup the same way once you get older that you do when you're younger. When you're younger, your skin is all smooth and anything you put on sits there just fine, But anything now, like if you put you got to be careful what products you use.
Hold on 1 second. I will.
Patreon. That's what it's for. Eye bags, lists everything. So does it take care of the dark circles, Jane? Does it get rid of those? Because that's the other thing that drives me crazy is the I'll get Queen Energy. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see what you got because them dark circles under those eyes. I try to cover them up, y'all, and it's still even if you cover the darkness up, you can still see. You know what I mean. You can still see it. And it's like, man, I would look, 10 years younger if I didn't have those, probably. But that's what happens when you start getting older. We're just talking about getting older. It happens, guys. I mean, we got to embrace it. But L'Oreal really does help when you're embracing your age. L'Oreal, Max Factor, whatever's out there. Nothing wrong with the little assistance. Okay.
Well, I have L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert.
Okay, Jane. Let me know when you do that, please. Because I'm going to watch Queen OG too. She says she got it. She got the tips and everything. But make sure you keep it cheap, Queen OG, because I got kids to feed. And they don't, when they want food, they don't give a crap what mama's skin looks like. They just want dinner. They don't care if I got hairs on my chin or not. They're like, can you still cook? Okay, you're good.
All right, let me see this. I'm going to play this for you.
And play it for me.
Yeah.
Well, Queen OG, you had to see my face and be like, I don't know. There's no help for you, sweetie. Ooh, there's no help for you. You up there? Oh, I'm waiting for you to pop up. Is it really good? Oh, we need to show the squirrel one again, too, after this. I love that squirrel one. I think Queen OG will like it. I don't know. Jane saw it. Y'all like this one, that squirrel one. Can you play that after?
I can. I got to pull it back up, though.
The squirrel.
Fancy, can y'all bump it down in chat so I can just pull it straight up if y'all don't mind? Because I'm gonna have to go and find it. It's a long way up there. All right, I'm down there. Let me know when you pull it.
Oh look, they said it will help with the dark circles. I did the puffy eye. Oh, cool. Just don't give your chin hairs in my food. Oh yeah, Heather. See, that's the thing. That's why you got to get them chin hairs off. Because what if one were to actually fall out? Which I don't know. I think they're super glued in there because when you go to tweeze those chin hairs, they're hard as heck to get out sometimes, right? So there ain't no way mine are falling out. I'm just saying. Oh, you got a lot of stuff there. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, I've seen this one. This is what I was thinking of when. Look how big hers are, man. I don't want them that big, but I mean, if I could have just a fraction of that, would be good.
Oh my word! Ain't no way in the world.
Look at her.
Look at her bottom lip.
It's bad. Bad. But wait till you see what happens. Hold on. Hold on. She's getting ready to do a photo shoot, and that's what she did.
Okay. Listen.
Watch her.
Oh my God. Give me a second.
She can't even yell for her.
She's jiggling.
Can you come here, please?
Yeah, you should see the one where her girlfriend walks in and sees her. She's horrified.
That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Jiggles.
She looks at her and she's like, "What the heck?" And she's like, "You can't go get your picture like that." That's she gonna trip on it. She gonna trip on that lip. She gonna trip on it.
Oh. I think it's bigger than last time. Why is it dropping like that? Okay.
She said, "Why is it dropping like that?" Oh my goodness.
She has to hold it still to put lipstick on it. Oh man, that is too funny. She can't even talk straight.
Mm-hmm. That poor girl. That poor girl. That's what's gonna happen to me if I try to do that. But I wonder how long it lasts like that though, you know.
Let me find the one in our chat.
Yeah, Queen OG, natural selection. That's right. Look, natural selection, man. Ooh. Yeah, again, getting old here with natural selection.
Maybe
Okay,
she stuck too hard. I don't know.
That was bad. That was bad, wasn't it? But it's hilarious when her girlfriend walks in. It just, oh my gosh, she's like horrified. She literally steps back. What happened to your lip?
Oh man.
It was a little suction ball thing that she put on there to make her lips bigger.
That is too funny, y'all.
But could you imagine? Okay, I could imagine doing that, right? And you get your lipstick on and everything, and you're out walking around, and all of a sudden, somebody's looking at you, and your lip just goes, shoop, it disappears.
The swelling done went down.
Yes, that's what would happen to me. They'd be like, "Oh, you have beautiful lips," and all of a sudden, they'd be like, they just like disappear, like puckered up butt cheeks, you know.
Oh man.
She had to have left it on for a long time. Okay, you got the squirrel one? I want to watch that one again.
It's in chat, y'all. I'm trying to get it. All right,
It's hilarious. I love that squirrel. It's so cute. I want that squirrel.
You want that squirrel?
I want that squirrel. I do. I want that squirrel. He'd make my hair issue and my lip issue so much better. I wouldn't even care if I had a squirrel like that. He's smart. What the heck?
All right, hold on a second. Let me get it.
Yeah, I have, Jane. I've tried those lip plumpers, and they just tingle, and they don't really do anything. That's how bad my lip is gone. Just saying.
You are exaggerating so much.
No, man, I'm serious. My lip is gone. My top lip is not even there. It's gone. Gone. I'm waiting. Oh, you still looking for it?
No, I was reading Irv's comment.
Yeah, she's saying something about a recording. What recording is she doing? I don't know. I'm curious. You got me wondering, Earth. You got me wondering. Starting to not think about my upper lip problem.
Let me know when you got it pulled up.
I got it pulled up.
Okay.
Okay. I love this squirrel. He's so damn cute. He's so smart.
At a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll, so it ends up under the broom. Looks pretty convincing for a devastating murder scene. And hang on, final flurry. The squirrel ending up with arms splayed and the murder weapon across its chest. Squirrel has faked its own death and then even staged a crime scene. All right, so in a clip that's gone viral, the rodent knocks over a broom. When it fails to land in a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll so it ends up under the broom. It's pretty convincing for a devastating murder scene. And hang on, final flurry. The squirrel ending up with arms splayed and the murder weapon across its chest.
Oh, that
Squirrel.
is so cute.
I love that.
I wonder how much training they had to do with that.
how he tries to make his death and then it doesn't work. So he's like, wait, I got to reposition this broom. Like, what the heck? That squirrel's so smart. I want that squirrel. It'd be so cool to have that. I mean, you know, that's a smart little squirrel there.
Well, I want to thank y'all tonight for the laughs. I needed them. I really did.
Well, I'm glad my hair issue and lip issue could tickle you. I mean, it's seriously, you're like, you know, like I said, you know, don't look in the mirror too much, you know. Ooh.
It's not that bad.
Well, you know what? You're right. The upper lip isn't bad because it's gone. So there's nothing to look at in the mirror.
Just pencil you in a lip.
I don't know if there's I mean, I'd have to use like 2 pencils just to, you know, create a lip. You know, they probably have stencils. That's something we could come up with, lip stencils. Like they have the stencils for the eyebrows. We could come up with lip stencils.
They have a lip liner that you can actually, you know, make you a lip with.
I know the lip liner, but I'm talking about a stencil. For those who don't have a lip upper, you'd have the whole upper lip series. You'd have full and luscious. You'd have streamlined. Like we could have a whole line of lip, you know, stencils. Are you missing your upper lip? Has age got your skin kind of We got you covered.
You're making me a lip. Bar shampoos.
Yeah. I actually, Jane, with my thinning hair that I had going on for a little bit there, it was really concerning. Look, this is so okay. I went and got my hair cut one time a couple years ago when my hair was going thin. This lady said to me, this is how bad it was. She says to me, you know, I have another client who has thin hair like this and she shaves it and wears wigs. What?
Yeah, that's not
so
nice.
You know, I didn't go back to her, but I went to the other lady and she goes, what? I can't believe she said that to you. No, your hair's okay. Yes, you got some thin spots, but I found out my vitamin B, I already knew I had that issue, but I had a vitamin D deficiency and that's what the thing was. So now that I'm taking those, but I did change my shampoos and I use the stuff that doesn't have any, what is that stuff?
What?
Is it paraben free or whatever it is? You know, the bad stuff that's supposedly in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, someone will do that if they don't already have it. Do they have lip stencils? I need to get on that.
They do. They have. It's called lip liners.
No, I'm talking about stencils. You know how they have eyebrow stencils? You put them on there and then you color it in.
You're talking about yes, you make your own lips.
So you could do that with lips.
I don't know.
You know?
I've never seen those before.
Well, we could create them. That's our moneymaker right there. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting on the, you know. Hold on, let me go. I got to go private this video. No, I'm just kidding. Parabens and sulfate free. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I use on there now. So it's getting thicker. It's coming back. I'm good. I'm not, you know.
I commented over. Wait a minute. It is frustrating when you're trying to do a video and trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I need to call Shark Tank.
No, you do not need to call Shark Tank. Why?
Yes, I do. So that they can get my product out there. I'm going to create a lip stencil.
Okay.
Especially for women that are losing their lips. I mean, it's a real thing. You know, you get old lady ass. You got a unibrow going on up there. You're trying desperately to keep it as 2. You're making sure that extra facial hair that you should never have is gone. But then you got all this other stuff growing, but your lip is gone. This is serious. You know, you lose your lips. You need to do something about it. I mean, if I start losing my lower lip, I'm in trouble, Jenna. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble, you know? I mean, I'll have to do something.
Making me feel my lips.
I don't know. I'm feeling mine too, but I'm just wondering, is there a lip exercise I can do to fatten that top one up? You know, I mean, how do you get calories to go to your lip? You know? Yeah, see, I think it's a good idea. Lip stencils.
Extensions. That's why I have to use those shampoos.
Of course, we would, you know, I would gear it for the, you know, women that are mature age women. We'll say mature, you know. I ain't gonna say old yet, but mature. But you know those young ones.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they can look, Shark Tank, they said it. Look, Shark Tank will help you get your product out there and make you money.
I thought Shark Tank was like a weight loss program thing.
No, Shark Tank. It's where you go and you have your product and you display it for them and they tell you whether they're going to back you on it. They'll buy you out, they'll buy a certain percentage, they'll give you a certain percentage of it, blah, blah, blah. They help you.
Look at Fancy's comment.
Grow out that mustache, this and hide the missing. I'm telling you. But see, that's not what I want to do because then they really will say, hey, sir. They fund you. Yeah, see, they fund you. They help. And they have bought people out too. But, you know, and I think it would be a good idea. Lip stencils. I need to go get some together here and try them out. I could do it on my Cricut. No. Tara, you wouldn't look like a clown. Look. You don't look like a clown. It would be all how you do it. We could have Queen OG. She'll be our, you know how you do on the shopping network? She'll be the one doing it, and we can explain it all as she does and put it on and be like, this is how you use it. This is how you apply it. And then we'll have to have different models to apply the different lip stencils to show them how it looks.
She just needs to get that suction thing that girl had. Bottom lip was just it was a swing.
It was a swing. Could you imagine my top lip looking like that? Oh, I might get one of those and try it. Where can I get one of those? You have to order it online and wait, or can I go to the store and buy one tomorrow?
You have to
Will Sally's? Will Sally's have one? Sally's might have it.
I don't know.
Oh, Queen OG, she got a 10-minute lip routine. Yeah, small. You don't look like you have small lips, though. You got really nice size lips. Like I said, that sounds sick, doesn't it? That sounds gross. Like, oh, you're over here checking out somebody's lips. Well, if you're missing one, you appreciate when other people have them. Just saying. I appreciate a set of lips. I appreciate a good set of lips. You know.
Y'all are a mess. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that bar shampoo. It's supposed to be really, really good.
With my girls, it was a black bar of shampoo when they were younger. I can't think of what I used, but I can't think of the name of it. But I used to go to the hair salon and get it, but it was a black bar. You would only break off a little bit of it and wash their hair with it.
Yeah.
Tree said, "What? That's what
Ancient Chinese secrets."
Tree.
Oh, there is exercise. Tara said there's exercise on that. Yeah, Dree, I bet you do. Look at that. I bet she do. Yeah, that's all I get hearts from. Earth, you always get lots of hearts from us, honey. Somebody throw some hearts to her. Throw some hearts to her. Yeah, Tara, I know you meant lips and some left. I know. Aww. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I mean, is it a lot of exercise? Because I'd rather just paint them on or stencil them on and call it a day. But I wonder what kind of exercise. I mean, how do you exercise something that's not there, though, Tara? That's the problem. It's just gone. It's like, I'm trying to flip it up now to.
If I could give you hearts on StreamYard, Earth, I would.
Look, how awesome would it be for me to show up on my 50th birthday, and my kids see their mama with a set of lips on their face. They would be so excited. I know they would. They'd be like, "Mom, you have a top lip now."
What happened? Did you get a lip for your birthday?
They'd be like, "You found it. It took you 50 years, but you found it." You know.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I found my upper lip.
Surgery, we know too. We all thought you did.
No surgery. Oh yeah. Hey, if somebody gets surgery, that's on them. You know, I'm not going to judge somebody because they go and get surgery. I'm really not. You know, I don't, like I said, I'm not usually that vain, but lately I've been looking, going, oh my word, like, oh, I need the makeup. I didn't used to need makeup. I do now. I need the makeup to hide the red splotches. You know, and the you know, just little stuff here and there. You know, I got that.
Hit you, Mom.
You
Yep, they would be like, "What
who
happened?
hit you?
Something happened."
Tara got headaches. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, they would be saying that if I showed up with the upper lip, like somebody whooped your ass, didn't they? Who was it? They'd be looking for him, you know. But no, I just found it. That's all.
Serums.
Light therapy serums. Yeah, you know, I need to do something. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to get some lips going.
Right? Do you for real? Maybe
Eloise's lips are natural. She don't even wear makeup. That's what she says. She says she has no makeup. She's all natural. She rolls out of bed looking like that. That's what she says.
That's what she says.
That's what she says. That's what she says. Overdraw like a mofo. Yeah, I mean.
Overdraw it.
Yeah, gonna have to do something. Make it look like I got some lips, but not look too. I don't want to look like I have a fake lip. You know, that's the thing. But at this point, if you have no lip, then of course it's a fake lip. So how do you make a fake lip not look fake? You know, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I don't know. I try to make sure that I do need to get that underwear to lift the butt though. You know what I'm talking about? You know, no, I'm being serious. Cause like I said, old lady ass, you know, I need to get the underwear that lifts your butt.
Yeah.
You know, because I try with my pants and it's okay in my jeans, you know, but I need to have that little where it just holds it in place, you know, because I'm afraid one of these days I'm going to sit down. Look, you know how you have a butt imprint on the couch or your chair? No, I'm going to get up and I'm going to have a freaking chair implant on my ass because it's, you know, all mushy and mellowy and it's like, oh, your butt's got to fill back out, you know? You need some underwear to keep it in place.
I know, right? Because you know why she's doing this.
Yeah, there ain't no problem with hair dye and stuff. Well, what? Look, Jenna, I'm just trying to see if I can look better before you get here, honey. I mean,
she's doing this for me, and I appreciate it.
I just, well, these, you know, seriously, these are serious issues. You know, I think we should talk about this, you know. I've gone through a lot. I've survived a lot of shit. But this whole thing about the face stuff, you know, it's kind of scaring. It's like, whoa, you know, this might be scarier than the other stuff. I got hair where they ain't supposed to be.
Charlie girl, save me.
I got lips that are disappearing. I'm afraid to look down below. What if those lips are disappearing too? Where the hell would they go? I don't even want to know. That would be horrible. You know? Oh my gosh. I just keep the pants on and just keep our arm going. Don't worry about it, you know? I mean, if my ass is doing what it's doing, what the hell is everything else doing? Oh my word. I don't want to know.
I'm jumping off panel.
I'm telling you, man. This is what you got to look forward to, Jenna. We need to address these issues. You know, I know. I am not the only one with the missing lip. I know I'm not. I can't be. I can't be alone on this journey. I know others are missing their lips too. Your top lip, is it the top lips the first to go?
I don't know. I still have a little bit of a top lip. I have a big bottom lip. But it's not like that video Heather sent to me.
You did tripping.
Especially the day
You be sitting there.
rings in her lip.
You be tripping the tripwire, man. That lip could have held a clothesline up, you know. It's like, holy, you know, that was a big old lip. I don't need nothing that big, but at least she has a lip and she found it, you know. But
oh man, you're killing me. You got me up crying.
You know, and Queen OG don't wear undies. Well, you know, I wear undies, but I need the ones that hold the butt in place. You know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get up one day and it's gonna be all lopsy turvy, and somebody be like, "What the hell happened to your ass?" You know.
Tell her.
Oh, fancy. Is that what it is? Well, I can't stop talking. And you know I have that problem. I have the gift of gab. Loose lips sink a ship. Well, if you don't have any lips, there can't be loose. So I'm not sinking no ships, honey.
Everything I'm missing has done fell to my tummy right.
I know.
Heather says shining, hold
They
the press.
do.
Yep.
Okay. So they do have them. I might have to look into those.
Oh man, if y'all only knew why she's doing this to me right now.
I got my lip. I need to do something. Well, no, seriously though, Jenna, it isn't. I mean, turning 50. My husband, he came in today. He's like, got to remind me, you know, because for a little over 2 weeks, I got to say he's 2 years older than me. So then now he's torturing me. Oh, enjoy your last week of being in your 40s.
Oh, love you, Iris.
Yeah, I almost punched. I could have punched him, and he could have had a good set of lips on his face.
No, ma'am. It's almost 2. We on the same time zone.
No. I think your time is off.
Is my
It's
time
almost.
off?
Yeah, it's almost 2:00 here.
Are you
Judy
serious?
Blue has great butt lifting tummy control jeans. They are called the Holy Grail jeans. Oh.
Why is my computer messed up? It's showing only 152. Hold on, let me check my time.
You must be on a screenshot or something, Jenna. What you screenshotting over there, woman?
Don't mention that, people.
Indica, I miscount my toes and think I have 12 until I count my nipples. That's right, Heather. That's right. Exactly right. Your boobs are down to your feet. You think you grew extra toes. Were you born with it and you missed it? Oh, no. Just be careful when you go and you get your pedicure done. Make sure they ain't trying to paint your nipple as a little toenail, you know?
Let me get my time zone.
Mm-mm.
Oh, never. I know the reason why it's doing it is because my VPN or
Oh, yeah.
my VPN is throwing me off.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that. You'll be in the time zone soon, anyways. You'll be here.
Yeah.
Monday, you'll be over here. I one
change.
day looked droopy dog with jowls and got a filler 2 years ago. Everything, because I do it all the time with the serum. So, okay, you know what, Queen OG? You and I need to hook up, honey, because I got little jowls going, which I've seen some pictures of our ancestors, and I see where I'm heading. I'm going, oh, shit. I need to do something about these jowls before they get real bad. I'm going to have rooster neck. I'm going to have rooster neck, goat jaw, whatever. I mean, it's blah, 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 blah. You taking screenshots of this whole chat. Earth, don't be taking screenshots over here. You need to. You better step up and take a solemn oath that you're not taking screenshots. Don't do it.
Screenshots are necessary for everything we do.
Oh my goodness. Fancy, we might have different fathers. You know, I had a father who loved me and wanted me. You didn't. No, I'm just kidding. That's mean, but we do joke about that, guys. We joke about it. No, we have the same father. It's just, I think the ancestors, you know, mine weren't as kind to me. When we were younger, it was fine, but now it's like, oh, you know, just, I don't know. You gotta screenshot so it didn't happen. You gotta have the receipts. You don't have the receipts, can't take your word for it. Well, Earth, you know, when you come into this chat, you take a solemn oath to not screenshot anything, honey.
Don't believe her.
No, don't believe me. This is public. It's fine. We don't say anything in here that, you know, that nobody can see. It's okay.
We don't care about the screenshots.
Yeah, Queen OG. That's good because I don't like to spend a whole lot on it either. I can't afford to spend a whole lot on it. Like I said, my kids don't even care if I can afford a tweezer as long as I'm cooking them their food and washing their clothes. You know, they're bad about that. You got to wash this, it's dirty. All right, you know.
Yeah, it won't let me change it for some reason. So
You screen record the chat. Yeah, screen record all this and send it to the necessary people.
Yes, make sure you use the right hands.
Thank you, Queen OG. Get with me, Queen OG. I'm gonna have to watch those tips and stuff. And hopefully you do it this week sometime because my birthday is next weekend and I want to look good, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Fancy says I'm beautiful. Thank you, Fancy. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah.
Are beautiful.
Well, you know. Time is taking its toll on me. Time has stolen so much from me. It's stealing my youth. It's stealing my lip. I don't know what else it's going to take.
She actually has a lip. Don't let her fool y'all. She has a lip. It's just small.
It's just small. Oh, it's just small.
My husband does not have a top lip.
Her said she kidding. She ain't doing shit. Morning or afternoon. No, Queen OG, you just tell me when. Tell me when. I'll make sure I'm up. I can't even tell you anything because right now I'm just trying to get off a night shift and it's not working too good. Our bio mom didn't look bad and she did live a rough life and she did look good. She had a rough life. She did. But
No,
she looked good.
Stop.
Huh? Do what?
Comment. I never mind. I see Fancy's comment. Not bad. She lived. Yeah. Oh.
Well, you know what, Queen OG? We could say that I'm the only one who notices my lip is gone. But unfortunately, my girls and I sat here and had a conversation about it. And my daughter says, Mom, your lip is disappearing. So, yeah, I'm not the only one who notices. We were talking about it because some of my kids have really good lips. You know, they've got good lips. And they're looking at my husband and I and they're like, where did they get those lips from? My one daughter has my lips, so she knows, you know, but they're like, they didn't get those lips from you and Dad. Yeah, well,
I think
they did.
from their dad.
Well, I should have told them. That's what I should have told them. Oh, but they did get them from their daddy. Who's your daddy? No.
When my kids talk and be like, look, this is something you gotta look forward to when you grow older. So keep talking.
I know. Oh, they know. They already know. You know, I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah, Fancy, I do. I think they take after you because Fancy's got good lips. She does. She's got really good lips.
Yeah, she
like, what the hell? What the hell happened over here? The gene pool got real slim picking by the time it got to me. That's what happened. We already handed the lips out.
You emo?
You gave them to your sister. She got the lips.
Heather, are you for real? Your emo? Like you dress like your emo with makeup and everything like that?
No, she's just saying that's what she looks like death, so she just tells people that she's emo.
Oh.
She's emo.
There's nothing wrong with that because my youngest daughter, people think she's emo.
But she's not really. She's just saying that's how bad she looks. Oh. But she don't. She don't. She don't look that bad. I don't. You know what, Queen OG? I really don't drink from straws hardly ever. That's not an issue for me. Not at all. Why can't you drink through straws if you get lip fillers? Because it moves it around or what? I mean, why is that? What's the reason?
Maybe it sucks all the filler out of your lips.
Inika, you do not. Inika, you're beautiful. No, and we are our own worst critic. We really are. Yeah, Jane C, 49.50. Jenna, I'm trying to prepare you, honey, for your lips to disappear. And you're not listening. You're sitting here thinking it's funny. It ain't funny. Look, Jane even said 49.50, your lip goes away. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, I'm like, where's my lip? I go to put lipstick on. I only have one lip to put it on. I'm saving money on lipstick. There you go.
Now I'm going to start looking for some herbal stuff to make sure my lips don't fall off.
Oh, it moves it? Well, that's okay. Yeah, see, I'm not, you know, real big on, I mean, I usually drink coffee and I prefer not to drink my coffee out of a straw. So there's that, you know.
I drink coffee and water. Water out of a bottle, coffee out of a cup.
Yeah. Well, see, you could take that water bottle and suction it onto your lips and make them bigger.
Not that little bitty old water bottle. I use the little water bottles.
Yeah,
Like the big ones.
that's what I'd have to start out with, just to get my lip to where I could actually put it in the other thing, you know. Fluff it up just so that it's there, and then put the bigger one on there and suction them out. Yeah, but see, I like my coffee. Unless I'm doing iced coffee, I like my coffee to be hot. Yeah, see, Queen OG. There you go. 49. She said I look like the droopy dog with jowls. Hello. That's where I'm at right now, because I've got some little droopy jaws going on over here, and I'm not liking it too much. And I see where it's heading. You know, I mean, they're just starting out, but I see where it's heading. I see. And I'm going, oh, Lord, I need to do something about it. I got to get rid of them somehow. Get some exercises going. I mean, it's not like, you know, you can take tweezers and get rid of it. I mean, oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing, too. Yeah, see, Jane, you know the droopy jaw thing. You got those little jowls going right there, like, choo-choo. But the other thing is I got lines on the forehead. Deep, you know, and I say lines because I'm not going to say they're wrinkles.
I can't see lines on my forehead, y'all. It's really
I
weird.
got them.
I mean, it's not lines. I have different things on my forehead, so.
Oh, good. Look, Queen OG said when she's done, she'll have sexiest lips. Heck yeah.
Well, y'all tell me something to get rid of scars so I can see other things besides those scars on my face.
It's what is it? I swear it starts with an A. What is that called? You can get it, you know, at the, oh, what is that stuff called? It's supposed to really help out scars. Jowls, you kind of fill your cheeks. Well, I need to do something. I mean, I don't want to be fat though. I mean, you know, I've lost 100 pounds. I'm trying not to put fat back on my body. You know what I mean? Orange light. What is orange? Now you talking blue light, orange light? I mean, Walmart, Kmart specials. I don't know. What are these light things? I mean, the only light things I know of are for when you're doing your nails. Bio oil. But there's another one too. It starts with an A. One of my kids, my kids got, what was it they had to have? There was something that happened when they were little, and the doctor was like, "Here, this will decrease the scarring." It starts with an A. I'll look it up later. Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch Queen OG and see what she does, because I don't know what you're talking about, the orange lights and all that stuff. I don't know. We'll have to
get rid of deep scars, because I have like really deep scars, and some of them stick out on my, like, they're like really bad.
Okay, so we need to go over scarring issues. We need to go over the wrinkle issues, the jowl issue, and the lip issue. The hair issue I can pluck away. I got that. I'm an expert at that now. I'm okay with the hair issue. You know, I can take care of that. I can. Okay, well, get ready with me. Just let me know when it is. I've got the, oh yes, RDK, that what she's saying. It's something like that, ARDICA. Something like that. It's supposed to be really, really good. You can get it over the counter. It's not that expensive. I used to have some. I don't have any anymore. I should probably get some just for when the kids fall and get hurt or something. I'm trying to remember what it was for though. One of the kids it wasn't on their face or anything. I don't remember. I'll have to think about that one. I trust my local Barbie. I will, Queen OG, because you look good. So I'm going to have to look and see what you're doing, because this one over here looking every bit of turning 50. Oh, good God.
You do not.
I feel like I do. I definitely don't look like I did when I was younger, you know? And that's just, I mean, that's where we're at with it. We do age, and that's, You know, accept it gracefully or not. And I'm choosing the not. I'm going to try to fight it and combat it as long as I can. I know at some point I'm just going to have to give up because there'll probably be nothing, you know what I'm saying. But
I'll post a picture of my scars in Discord and you can look
yeah,
at them.
she said it's like a vitamin. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good stuff. You could try that first because it is on the cheaper end. I think it's like $10 or something. I mean, it's.
You can't see it on this camera. You can only see it if you're looking at me in person. Like when you see me in person, Shiny, you're going to see all the scars on my face.
Girl, you're going to see all the flaws on me too. I ain't going to see no flaws. Arnica. Yeah. Arnica, that's what it is. Yeah, you're one letter off. D-N. You know, I knew it was something like that. But it's supposed to be really good. How much does it say it is? Do you know, Jane? I mean, yeah, Queen Ojo. I do think we're a lot harder on ourselves than anybody else is. And I always find that interesting how we always look at ourselves and we're like, oh, this. And you're looking at the person, you're like, but you're beautiful. What do you know? I don't see that, you know? Like when I look at people, I don't see the flaws that they see in themselves. It used to be cheaper, you know. I don't know. Everything's gone up, Jenna. Everything is expensive now. So it might be $20. Who knows?
Well, I've been wearing them since I was like 18, 19 months old. So, I mean, it doesn't mind my scars.
Oh, $8.99 at CVS. See? That's CVS. It might be a little bit cheaper at Walmart. I don't know. Walmart's gone up too. It might be more expensive. You might be able to find it online cheaper too, but it's not that expensive. In the realm of things, you know what I mean? It could be $100, $200, $400, $500, $600.
Fancy. Right. We women would never treat someone else worse.
Yes. Fancy did. She did do that. She did.
That was funny.
She was Barbie with the crown. Medusa. Yeah, that was funny. It was cute.
All right, woman. I'm about to get off.
Well, Queen OG, love you too. Queen OG, you had a pig farm? Whoa. I thought they were cute. Do you still have them, Fancy? It painted Queen OG in a good light. It wasn't bad. I think that was back when her and Tabby were going at it. Which I guess I got a message saying Tabby was blocked over here and one to be unblocked. I don't know if she's blocked or not. But anyway. All right, yeah, we're going to shut it down because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know. And I don't know what I'm going to do because I didn't get to play my quiz game, so.
Well, we can jump on if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, Queen OJ, you roasted yourself. Don't roast yourself in the skit you did. Well, we got to laugh at ourselves because if we can't laugh at ourselves, then you know.
Right. If we cannot laugh at ourselves, then the stuff people say about us will really hurt us. We have to learn how to laugh at ourselves because stuff that we do is funny. I know stuff I do is funny.
Yeah.
But I'm going to jump down. Thank you for the laughs. Okay. I love you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and having a good time.
Yeah.
I'll be in.
Love you. Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Yeah. Yeah, Heather, I feel the same way. Jokes I make about myself, I laugh at myself all the time because I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so stupid. What did I do that for? You know, why did I say that? Why did I, you got to just laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, sad. Yeah, Fancy, that's right. She wanted Queen OG's crown, and it was, no, you're not, But anyhow. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Trying to keep it happy. And tonight, yeah, we veered off to the old aging process. Something we should talk about, though, But thank you for joining us. It was a great night. We'll see you guys later. And take care and have a wonderful Sunday. Whatever it is you're choosing to do on your Sunday. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Hopefully, maybe next time I'll have some lips I can do something with, All right. I'll find my lips somewhere. Wish me luck. Good night, guys.